Because I understand why I didn't get viewers till 8 p.m. Is it because no one watches me until your stream is done? YouTube, don't start freezing, man. I don't know why my phone goes slow sometimes. Like, am I overloading it with information? What are we doing? I'm gonna do this Easter egg twice, just because I need to make myself feel a little better. Because, what the hell?
https://ko-fi.com/king-underscore.
No, gosh darn it. Bro. Hold on. Am I smoking? Or does the password change every round? I'm gonna go back. If everything isn't the first one, I might tweak. What do you mean, game? It's everything plus metronome X and then diamond.
What are you all waiting for, huh? Come and fucking get me!
Screw off, Oscar. Oh, wait, no, that's Metro. Okay. Never mind, Chad, I'm just dumb. Might literally be the stupidest guy alive. Holy crap. No! I was right there! That's not fair! Oh my gosh. It doesn't matter, I need to progress rounds anyway. I need the anti-gravity to work in my favor. Having 2 ether shots is... Duami! Hi. Caducin! It was the stream! It was the stream! Oh, you have no idea how you just made my day. Oh, Caducean. I know, I think that just happened, but Caducean, you have no idea how you just made my day. I modded Junebug, by the way. But Caducean, I have never been happier to have you in my stream. You too, Duame. I've never been happier to have both of y'all in my stream. Holy crap, my stream's actually been doing poo-poo caca. Like, holy. Yes, hello? Oh boy, yeah. I'm joking. It's your idea. The Overwatch effect, but with COD zombies low key. I'm not even gonna hold y'all. When y'all see the boss fight, y'all are gonna be like, wait, this shit's actually pretty fire.
Bro talking like we saved him from an asteroid and kid you ladies alright.
But love, mi amor, what were you saying?
He literally only had me as a viewer. In the last stream. It better not be the Scabidi toilet boss.
That would be pretty cool. I would have. I'm thinking a lot of people would mind.
No money.
But you do not fight alone.
No money.
Fine.
I know. I was watching during that time.
I got
I saw the new
bags
thing.
to kill and shit to do.
I was just gonna get the PNG too. Yeah. Ooh, I farted. My fault, chat. Ooh, it's stinky. Time to start relaxing, GG. What were you so busy? Actually, that's personal. Never mind, my fault. I have not been talked. I have like barely talked today. Today's actually been pretty sad in that butthole for me. I know. Duami was telling me about it. I gotta join up for that. Also, chat, be ready because either the next week or the week after we're doing. Ugh. So yeah, they tons like if you didn't have a King AV and Yippika stream to attend, y'all should have just told the whole family, hey, we gotta all watch this, you know. Hey, I should have flashed my mod badge at the DMV to skip lines. Exactly. You have a job. They don't. What, you think everyone at the DMV has a job? No. You do. You got 2 mod badges. How many do they have? Like, the 0. Wait, Duame, you're streaming it on Twitch, right? Because I might need to pull up.
whole stream got me doing the sea lion clap emote.
Got me doing this sea lion clap emote.
Wouldn't everyone have a mod badge at the DMV? They are all government workers.
That's a good question. If you're a government worker, are you the moderator for the government? A person who thinks all the time has nothing else to think about except thoughts. Yes! Yes! My LMG got pack 3! Screw you! I don't want this gun even. I'm sure there's a way I could drop weapons. Honestly, I think I'm boss fight ready. I mean, my gun isn't legendary though.
You think US government mod ranks above Yippee Twitch mod?
Funny you think US government mod ranks above Yippee Twitch mod. Nah, you right, could do something. Alright, it's been like 9...
What's up, people? It's raining gutter slugs.
The heck? It's been like 9 rounds and I have not seen Ted, bro. Ted straight up just said, "Screw you, you shot me."
Throwing decoy. Suck on that, freaky.
Dog, this gun is so much fun. You know, my ex-wife still misses me, but her aim is getting better.
Cool fact, I did the written test 2 years before the road test.
Why? If I may ask. Or were you just... Did you just say, this is gonna be easy, and you just did it, and it was actually mad easy? Ñacos. That's the LMG, by the way, that I was looking for the wall buy. Alright, let's do this boss, but I think a purple weapon should be fine if it's pack 3. Plus, I have the wonder weapon. No ray gun, but I think I'll be fine. Alright, let's do this. Y'all ready, chat?
Yep. No.
Lock in.
I had a seizure and I wasn't able to take the road test until 2 years later because of an unnecessary college by not having a car to take out.
Oh, that makes sense.
I am the needy Calderis, and I will feed your blood.
It's Caducin.
Red planets.
Road test was easy. I used social skills with the fact that the
Bro just rebooted a teammate. I rebooted that thing. Holy crap. Alright, so it seems like this laser is honestly just better than my weapon. Like, sit on me inappropriately, Caltherus. Caltherus? It's Caltherus, right? Oh, so I could just do this. You want me? You got lower, bro.
Gotta get this thing online.
Yeah, she got
before
lore.
that creepy skull gets smart.
This is just Skeletron Prime.
This is just Skeletron Prime. Five viewers, by the way.
Eat it, die, motherfucker!
just north of
Suck my fat one.
Now that's a headshot.
There you are, little dust.
I like how my love is just like casually watching me. I don't even think she's watching me. She's like falling asleep while I'm fighting a flying skull. Just so y'all know, chat, the map is right there. I'm fighting the place I was,
see
the
your
museum.
very atoms shivering with terror.
Love, I'm gonna be so honest, I cannot hear what you're saying. Say that again. I'm watching it tomorrow, officially. I won't spoil it for you. Don't worry. Nothing for me, baby. Alright, 3, 2, 1. Why am I saying that? I'm playing alone. Only like 3 more kills.
I can fold existence itself atop you.
Boom! That's how you freedom punch the cosmos.
Alright, now we need to speed run this. No, move!
Deep enough to obscure my gaze.
Okay. I gotta remember, this is still a boss fight, so I gotta lock in. Oh, dude, this wonder weapon is great at taking out bosses. Crap. Poison.
It's Tuesday, so I had to ride it by hand. Never got it back.
Feeling kinda insubstantial over here. That's right.
Now,
No. It's not worth it.
Keeping the sacred texts flow.
Come on! I beat the boss fight. Oh my goodness.
Man, one giant ass kicking for the
Who's
bad
the
guy.
best? Who's the best? Alright, Renner, I see you so disappointed. I did it. What? What do you mean phase 2?
long after you are dust, I will persist.
It's just a prank, bro. It's just a prank, bro.
That's cheating, bonehead.
Oh, it's because I said who's the best. Alright, don't worry. This wonder weapon's actually crazy.
How fragile
Because you're
your
the best.
species is.
I need to buy armor. He's throwing rocks at me. Oh. Yes, baby.
Nearly tagged
Better
Teriyaki
than the boss.
there.
Dub.
A primitive death for primitive savages.
Bill reacted to the phase 2 like he was fighting the Inappropriate for the first time.
You should eat something. You have a whole boss fight to watch while you're doing stuff. Yes, love? Why? Yes. Yay. Weave. I love you too. Okay. Oh, Chet, I should just use my regular weapon.
I will tear your electrons from their orbits.
That's such a scary insult. Okay, this guy just throws that rock and it deals so much armor damage.
Amped up my game.
He's gonna throw a rock and I'm doomed.
Death will be
What am I saying, dude?
Accept it with dignity.
He gave me back shots, chat. He gave me back shots. Oh, well, darn. I wish I could do this with my girlfriend, but she's tired.
Getting met by an NPC, it's so rats. Why are you taking the back's hot AV?
The back's hot.
Tripping AV.
Come on.
Just letting the whole hog hang out.
Because I want to do the Easter egg on you. Can't say the method. I wanted to do the Easter egg with you, so I made it sound like I was guilt tripping you, but you weren't even here, so now my chat thinks I'm a D1 guilt tripper.
I will grind your corpse to atoms and disperse you across the cosmos.
That's 'cause you are.
So who wants to do the Easter egg with me? Anyone in chat? Please, I just want to do this. The boss fight's not even hard. I'll use all my powerful gobblegums. No takers.
Why he sound like that but built like a Skylander's enemy?
Why you sound like that but built like a sky? I'm fighting a Skylander's enemy. That's what's happening. You're right, Duami. Why does it smell like someone vaped in my area? Because when do you vape? You don't... No, I'm not even going to say that out loud. Why? Okay. I don't even know. There's no point in questioning it. Okay. So, love, you're still not gonna join, right? Damn! Okay. Why did you stream for 8 hours? I'm mad. I didn't get this Easter egg done. It's not even hard.
I remember when Yippee used to drown AV's streams.
It's okay. It's okay.
I'd start acting like a kicked puppy.
Start acting like a kicked puppy? How does one achieve that? Chat. Oh my gosh. The thing is, I can't spend money because I still have to do the. Okay, it's fine.
The way you sound when you want me to do something, I really don't want to do that. That is what Peaches on means.
Babe, please hop on,
Not
please.
even I could grind Fortnite the way you grind this game.
Because this game, unlike Fortnite, is actually replayable. People are treating this like it's still Black Ops 3. You don't just jump in, you grind the upgrades, you make builds. It's like Demon Rush. The reason I love Demon...
This game is
Not if you mix up builds. Why did we play Demon Rush after we made it to rank 20? Because we tried builds. It's the reason this game works.
Bro just said Fortnite isn't replayable.
Really, I never got bored of it.
Fortnite is like the replayable game. Saying you think Fortnite ain't replayable is like saying you think sea lions are horrible swimmers.
They are. Oh. Okay, then I'll just do it. Alright, we're doing this Easter egg one way or another, chat.
Bro. Hell rage bait AV.
Oh, rage bait. Okay.
Yeah, same.
And then Lou never got on. I think he went straight to bed. No, it's okay. I'm gonna lock in. Well, I get to use my powerful gobble gum since there's no point in saving them
Is
anymore.
everyone safe? Go find
I guess you have to play all alone.
found them.
Saying Fortnite isn't replayable is like saying you aren't excited for the Terraria stream.
No man left
If
behind
only
in all
there
that
was
shit.
someone who could play with you. But no one can. Pleading face. Or wants to. Sigh.
I'm gonna say this though. This Easter egg has the less holding zombies. Also, because I'm gonna use straight up all my broken gobble gums, we're gonna blaze through this.
Peach is on firing shots like he has aimed it into Fortnite with steak. I caved, I'm joining.
Chet, I'm gonna cry. Don't worry, babe. Unlike Ashes of the Dam, since this Easter egg has us walking, I can actually do everything. Oh, and people get to hear you, which for some reason gets me more views. Because people love your voice. You're literally like Lilith. You sing the armies of hell or whatever. I don't know, the Wavebox.
W speed red heart.
What do you mean W speed? Yeah. People don't like me. I just make random jokes and say my butt cheek itches. Yeah.
It's because Yippee has mastered
Who?
brain road.
Someone in chat missed. You know they could watch my stream. You told them that, right? And what did they say? Where are they? Someone. Oh. I said. Oh. Okay. I am? I'm their favorite co-host? Really? I mean, that's still like... Who? AV Shave? Yeah, So I was planning on shaving either tomorrow... And... Oh, okay, hold on. The reason I haven't shaved is because I have no razors. I need to buy one.
Can you guys hear me?
Can y'all hear the love of my life?
It's because Doomy co-host hasn't appeared.
It's because Duami co-host hasn't appeared. I thought you have appeared as a co-host.
Have without the beard, but with the stash was peak.
Oh yeah, no, the stash has to stay. The reason I've been letting it grow is because I need to get a razor, but I'm probably gonna shave it either today or tomorrow, but definitely this weekend. Because I don't need it for my film anymore. I already made my feature film, my final.
Team 2 co-host is unstoppable. Not on Yipis as a co-host.
Oh.
No, wait, you did appear on my stream as a co-host when I was streaming with Maya.
Ooh, I'm so
Or was
excited.
it Stoney?
Ooh, wait, hold on. Let me, just in case.
Not as co-host, she was just
I just
playing
want
with
you
him.
all to know. I am working through 8 hours and 30 minutes worth of exhaustion just to support my boyfriend because I want him to be happy. I deserve some fucking praise.
It's a Christmas miracle. It truly is.
Just as a reminder, or I would hope you would do the same for me.
Oh yeah, babe. I love spending time with you, but do you think I want to be in your stream 12 hours?
How about this?
Might be the jolliest stream of all time.
Because I'm here, practically forcing myself to be here. How about you, as just a lighthearted favor, to repay me for my generosity, appear on the karaoke stream, no favor required.
Is that you grabbed my nuts forcefully and started squeezing them tighter and tighter
I'll
until
give you 20 seconds to answer.
Yes.
Okay, wonderful. I'll go add 3 favors to the number board.
Let's not
Also,
bury
wait,
the
I just
body
realized I'm not
sound
on full screen and I lagged ass.
tricky.
Shader warning, please
OBM
finish
folded.
preloading your shaders. Packet burst, packet loss. I just crashed.
You're joking, right? I just used 3. I just used 3.
Love. I can't move. I can't see. Everything's frozen.
You're joking, right? You were memeing?
It says I have to load
Guys, time
shaders.
to go to bed. Thanks for the free favor, AB.
Alright, time to go to bed. Thanks for
Going
the...
to see the JJK movie tomorrow, so I have peak days both days of the weekend.
Okay, no worries. I could just stay here. Scammer gets scammed. Have a good night, buddy. Love, can you hear me? Love, do you need me to pause?
Keep looking good. That's what I call teamwork.
Love, answer me.
Hello? Hello?
Yeah, do you need me to pause?
Everything is lagging.
Okay, do you need to load shaders? I can invite you back, but what do you need to do?
It's saying I need to reload
They
my
actually
shaders. Or not
made
reload, but I
scammer
need to
get
finish
scammed
installing my
impossible. You
shaders.
can't drop
Okay.
for people anymore in STW. To Ami's
It's not
weekend all
telling
the
me how
times
long
we
that's
pray
gonna
for.
take or whether or not it's already doing that.
Okay, well, point is, I can't leave this match, so, how do you load your shaders?
Fuck if I know. I don't play this game, shouldn't you know?
No, I don't use shaders, because I don't play on PC. My shaders already loaded her, I think. Because I don't even know, shaders usually means you need to download your graphics, like, why are you downloading graphics if you play on the lowest setting? Well, okay, so do I
Because I still
unpause?
have to... Hiya.
Huh? Okay. I'll revive you.
Well, fuck. Okay, it says there are a lot of things wrong with my game right now.
Your call.
Do you need to, like, back out of the match and, like, join back?
Shader warning, please finish preloading your shaders, packet burst, and packet loss.
Well, that's because you haven't loaded in your shaders.
Okay, the preloading shaders is gone now.
Okay.
It's now just packet burst and packet loss.
Just play Terraria
I think it
because
fixed
no
itself.
shaders, so boss isn't a problem.
Okay, I think it'll remove itself eventually. If it doesn't by round 4, then just restart the match. Just leave and join back.
Rush me. That's how mistakes get made.
Love?
Yes, love?
This. Cut.
You're gonna appear on the karaoke with no favors being made.
Break it,
Yes,
you
but you have to let me know when, because... if you're
Wednesday,
gonna-
1
next
p.m.
week-
Central Standard Time.
Next week.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck yeah.
Okay. I want no one in this chat to join.
Oh. Hey, Dwami. Edison. At what p.m. CST, you're gonna hear my love sing. In me.
You're gonna hear her
Do
sing
you guys like
and me lag my
singing?
ass off.
Get your best mic out, you're gonna need it.
This is my best mic.
Well, good, it'll be enough.
Just
Here,
sing
I'll give you some help.
appropriately.
Love in a bottle, don't
I
need
don't
when
need
it
love when it comes in a bottle.
Singing because I have to hear my voice.
Go when you're bucking, double or nothing. Laugh it up, la la la.
I don't even have any form of
My
like
knuckles and go to town on the old
dysphoria or anything. I just hate my voice. It's terrible.
I hate my voice too, and
You know
you tell
who?
me I
No,
sing a 6 out of 10.
7.
Like I don't want to hear
was
it. You
6,
think
7,
you think I'm a 6 out of 10? Like, I don't want to hear it. Like honestly, dude, my voice
What?
I hear every day, and it's annoying as shit. It is so irritatingly annoying. I want to rip out my vocal cords. Okay, like if I can sing, you can sing.
I don't know about that one, babe. Caducean, do you think I'm a good singer? Be honest.
You actually have. Well, the thing is, like, you could sing because you actually have a really hot voice. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Like, I'm just gonna say it bluntly. Your voice is high. Now, if you just like harmonize it, bam, you have like Satan's voice from Hell of a Boss. Not even gonna lie.
Clearly, it's not irritating Miss 680 followers.
Actually, 690 as of today.
The wind outside is frightful, and the fire is so.
But the fire is so
delightful.
Enjoy your success.
Something
Let
about
us know where to
A
go.
little time.
Let it
Let it
snow,
snow,
let it snow, let it snow.
I am the mastermind, and here I am the law. I rule the endless dark as long. Frick,
Since long before.
my dick. Okay, so I need.
Since long before the golden angels fall. So you see, next to me, your master plans all feel so small.
Little mice, when you break my rules, you pay the price.
Also, just so you know, when Satan says little mice, he goes deeper now.
No, he goes raspy.
Next to me, your master plan all looks so small.
Little mice. When
You went higher. You sound like a denizen.
Mice. Okay, I did not go that high, babe. By the way, love, if you want Wonderface to appear, you need to unlock it yourself. And it's not like because I'm a hole. It's hold on. We already got Oscar.
It is, and you remember the Shulker AV.
Babe, what if I told you have to hold a zombie for like a good minute? like literally
I'm honestly tying the noose like right now. Like my YouTube music is playing how to tie a noose right now because of it.
Peak song, by the way. Well, I just gotta pack-a-punch my weapon and then kill this guy, and then. I mean, unless you want to fail this Easter egg. But you're also free to talk to the chat about whatever. You know they're always interested in you.
I have no clue why they're more interested in me than you. That doesn't make any sense.
Wait, what?
I don't know why your chat is more interested in me than you. That doesn't make any sense.
Maybe don't give
Like,
us
I'm
the
gonna...
levitation, please. What?
Like, I ain't even gonna hold you. I genuinely think you're like 20,000 times more interesting and funny than I am. And yet somehow I still amassed 690 followers in 1 month. Like, what the fuck? Like, at this rate, love, I'm just gonna give you my channel. You would, like, double it, I swear. Like, I'm genuine.
Honestly,
I genuinely think that.
You're not even the first person to say that, but thank you, love. But people also love you.
But I mean it though, because I genuinely think you're funny and you actually talk to yourself and
but
talk about things at random.
A lot of people have told me that exact thing you're telling me, where there'd be like, if I had a bigger like audience, I could expand that to the next degree. Oh. It's right.
Oh,
It's the thing is, honestly, that's fine. I'm walking this guy the wrong way. I actually need to be where you're at. I don't know if you want to still
okay.
be there.
Oh, okay. I don't know. I think it's Kadison, if I genuinely asked you what it is you find interesting about me as a person, like why do you no actually no that's a stupid question. Okay, why do you show up to my streams unironically? Like I know that sometimes you and Dwami pop in just to like rage bait and then dip, but no like if genuinely why do you watch my streams? I want to know. I feel like I should do a fucking survey. I need to know. I need everyone in chat right now to tell me, why do you actually watch my stream?
Because you're my girlfriend and I love you and I want to support you. Oh, and
Okay,
also
I know
because
why you watch me. I ain't talking to you, I said the chat.
Well, I'm also in chat, kinda.
I show up because
No,
you
it's
are
a
funny
fuck
and
you're
interact
not.
with chat.
Let's see, do you want me to
That's
join?
not because you're funny and interact with chat.
True,
Okay.
there's a lot of streamers that, like, whenever things are going, like, crazy in my game, I can't interact with chat as much as I want to. But, like, I'm reading what
Me,
y'all
I
are
just don't
saying.
give a fuck and I just do it anyway.
I join and dip usually when I'm busy and multitasking.
Yeah, I figure that's why you guys joined and did. But I just want to know. I
Mongoose
just
doesn't
genuinely
even pull
want
up
to, like,
anymore.
If you have interesting stories and ideas, but I mostly watch you because I feel like you have a super unique perspective on the world that I find super fascinating. Okay, that's the most unique answer I've ever been given. I'm not even gonna lie. I'd love to hear your opinion on things that's interesting. Aww. I honestly like both
why
of
do
your
you watch
answers.
me? And Duame?
Yeah, no, that's what I was about to ask. Why do you guys watch him? Because I want to see what it is that I have that you don't.
Because I know one of the things I don't have
not
is...
to stroke my own fucking ego, because I'm genuinely fucking curious. What the fuck? Why am I the go-to? Why not you? I mean, in Caduceus' case, I mean, in both their cases, really, they support both of us. I'm not saying they're picking sides, but why do these random individuals find me more entertaining than you? I don't get it. Like, I really don't. I genuinely cannot fathom that. Yes, because random people in my chat know who you are. It's not like I haven't told them you stream. And hell, you've streamed with me. Hell, one of the random people who's in my chat misses you and wants you to show up on my streams again. Like, okay, see, that's why I think he's more interesting and better at streaming than I am.
Watch people I don't find funny or interesting.
Huh.
You see, I can't be myself in any given situation. If anything, most of the time, I'm just, like, molding myself.
Yeah, this is what I was talking about yesterday. We were talking about with Junebug. That Caduceus and I's code word for whenever someone needs to be removed. It's so that it doesn't break away from the fun the chat's having.
I got enough for all of you.
Well, it's not false. Well, it is kind of false confidence, but it's also very much the fact that people are. What is the word? Ooh, eternal perk mule kick. I'm happy.
Oh my god, it's a burst weapon. It's actually dog shit. Holy fuck.
Sure, a lot of your returning people are on Twitch, and switching between them is not favorable.
I also think that a lot of the reason why I grow quicker is because people go to Twitch when they're looking for a podcast. YouTube is just one of those moments where it's like the only reason why people watch YouTube lives is because it pops up on their For You page and it's a game they like. I'm genuinely convinced that's it.
Yeah, because I've been seeing
that's the only reason why I clicked you. That's like, I'm not gonna lie, that's the only reason why I ended up clicking your YouTube recommendation to me. I was like, oh, this small streamer also plays DVD. I kind of want to see if I can get a collab off this. That was literally my entire mindset of why I even like remotely considered clicking your live. In any other case, if I was just a regular person, I would not have clicked it. I would not. If I was not streaming, I would have never clicked that. I would have just downloaded Twitch or gone to Twitch and looked up Dead by Daylight streamers.
And I understand that like perfectly. I'm not even like, oh, that's mean. No, because it's kind of. I mean, it's true. Like that's why I want to do the Twitch thing.
I pulled up because you said
Meal
to.
chunks. These are pretty good.
Like that's why I want to do the Twitch thing, because I want to see, will people, because I have the chatters, right? Like I have Kudus and Duame, right? Because I know they're gonna be watching. But like if I have the chatters, can I grow from 30 something followers to how much I can grow in a week when people are looking for streams? That's why in that week I'm gonna do Dead by Daylight, Overwatch, Zombies,
All
Minecraft.
the popular games.
Yeah, I'm doing all the popular games, but just to see, is there a game that is truly like
Freaks me the fuck out.
like I just want, it's just a test to see, like, you know.
I also would like to mention that because I at you in my Twitch, you already have some of the people who follow me follow you too. So I already have basically promoted you a little bit to the point where everyone is like, oh, okay, you stream. So if you go live, they'll get your notification.
Yeah.
Maybe.
I'll put it this way, right? Up until recently, I haven't had the confidence to be myself. I only got on live doing what I thought everyone wanted and just sticking to that. Most of my original lives are me being so incredibly quiet, waiting for my friends to talk and say things because I genuinely thought they were infinitely funnier than I am. I still think they are. That's why I think you're more entertaining than I am. Like, and I just think that with everybody, because they're not entertaining, more interesting. Because I never have anything to say. Or better yet, I don't feel comfortable saying all the things I want to say in a given moment. Because I don't know if that's what people want to hear. I explained it better on my stream with Sony, how it's like I just naturally want to appease. That's still something I'm going through, and in terms of confidence, I have been more prone to just being myself. I wouldn't say like speaking without reason, because I'm still over here thinking, okay, my next thing I'm gonna talk about has to be something that these people are actually gonna want to hear me talk about, instead of me just yapping the whole time. But just generally, I'm more hyperactive. I'm more. I start making my typical jokes because some people actually found them funny, or I'm basically replicating the formula people seem to actually enjoy. And just conveniently, that is me being myself. But it's just, I don't know how to describe the way I feel about it, but I just genuinely think that there's so many more people more interesting than I am. And I don't know, is it weird I feel like I don't deserve what I have? Is that an odd feeling?
Soul sucked. Does every fucking thing out of your mouth sound dirty?
What the? Oh. Oh.
Still got it.
What?
Did you not hear what they said? Or what Dempsey said?
No.
Does everything out of your mouth have to sound so flippin' dirty? Not that I'm complaining. Because
Wait, to who? And what did they say?
to Maya, to your character, and then Maya, because Maya said, you know, I didn't notice your baby blues until we were basically admiring Dempsey's eyes but then said soul suck, and then she's like, wow, it sounds dirty. No, and even, I mean, I don't have as much as Yippee, but even I don't feel like I deserve it. Saying that this isn't the first time I've ever been, well, I'm not famous, but had following.
I mean, again, I've explained the story a million times. I was probably the most famous person out of anyone I know currently or before. Like, 3K people is a lot of people, especially for an online platform. Like, try getting that many people in a Discord server.
Yeah, I had thousands of people tune into my radio show, so I was Mr. Big Shot. Only person that could make it to my level was, well, blonde-haired bastard. We don't talk about him.
Oh, I don't.
I feel like it's normal to
I
feel
will
like
say
you
because
don't
I was
deserve
young,
what
I
you
did
have,
fuck it up.
based on the fact
But
a lot of
as
people
I got
say that when
older,
they get
that
bigger.
power that retained, the influence I had, and the people that I had supporting me, I handled it improperly. I wasn't smart. In fact, I was spiteful. I was stupid. I was emotional, and
I have returned.
Welcome
I
back,
think
Junebug. Perfect timing.
I just don't want to repeat the same mistakes, and I'm afraid to. I don't know if it's scared to say I'm afraid to succeed, because I don't want to fuck it up. I'm really afraid of failure and letting people down. And I feel like I have a lot of pressure to make this work. And if this doesn't work, then I failed. And I feel like I've come too far to give up now, so I kind of have to commit. And if...
Oh, love, I need to go into that room if you mind going somewhere else.
Oh,
I'm taking
yeah,
the
sure.
boss in there. Sorry.
I'll go ADHD run somewhere else.
But you, sorry, keep talking? Yeah, I love you talking. It's the best part of my day.
Now that you brought it up, I just realized I keep hijacking streams with emotional.
No, love, keep talking or else I'm banning you.
Oh, guys, all of a sudden I'm banned.
Ooh, guys,
and the viewership dropped.
Guys, keep talking. I'm interested in what you're saying too. It's not just keep talking.
Let's see if he's
Okay.
safe. Cora would love this gun.
I mean, does what I say sound understandable? Like, I feel like I'm not crazy. Am I? I mean, I'm probably overthinking it tenfold. I'm like 90% sure I am. But like, still.
You are actually peak streamer. You and Dad are the only streamers I watch.
Aww. Like, aw, I read that. That made me smile. Like, I've been trying this since 2020 and no one believed in me. I literally gave up because my numbers would not rise, and I genuinely thought that my friends were right when they said that I was just never going to make it, that it was never going to work. But seeing people like Dwami randomly appear out the blue, and then people like Gory, it just it sparked it in me to want to keep trying, and ever since then I've been trying my best. And Cold, yes, Cold, and I even said this to him on live today, him donating, as much as I very much appreciate all the support just generally, his first donation to me was the first thing that made me like realize they were wrong. Like, I have a shot, I have a chance to do something here, and I'm not gonna squander it. Not like last time. And I've been doing my best ever since to just keep going bigger and bigger, like add more stuff, do more crazy streams, more crazy ideas. That's why I added the shot caller goal. I was just like, fuck it, dude, let's just go all the way. Like, if you guys actually reach this goal, we'll do it. It's the same thing with the 12-hour streams. Huh?
Just before you keep talking, make sure not to run into Oscar next time you see him at all. Don't let him spot you. We need to sneak behind him and listen
Okay.
to his audio recordings. Just want to throw that out there. Keep talking. I'm literally kicking my
Okay.
feet up right now.
I'll try my best. I don't feel like I'm stressed when I'm talking about this. I actually feel happy being like, yay, I get to do all this stuff with all these cool people who actually give a shit. Like, no one's ever, like, really cared this much about what I'm trying to do and are actually interested and want to engage and be a part of it. Like, that warms my heart. But I will say the weight of the situation has been really getting to me. More now than ever that I'm like, okay, now that I have this, let's not fuck it. And let's keep going. I want to see progress. Like, I don't like admitting that I'm focusing on numbers a lot, but I will say it over and over again, Twitch is very much a numbers game. You're not gonna make it on Twitch unless you have the numbers, unless you have the people, not just the community itself, but the people lurking. Like, I can't stress enough how fucking important it is that you guys just sit there with the tab open.
That sounds like imposter syndrome combined with anxiety.
It's like, I'll just summarize it again. I'm really afraid of fucking stuff. And I'm every day giving it my all and trying to figure out more shit I could do, more things I could try, the best ways I can entertain you all. And I'm hoping that maybe you guys will help me out and we'll do cool shit together and enjoy these newer fun streams that we can make as a community. I'm very communal. Like, I want to work with people. I want to help people grow. I want to showcase their talents. I want to do all this stuff.
Mongoose! Saturated Mongoose! I love you, Mongoose! Mongoose gotta be my goat. All my chatters, lurkers are my goat. I love me some chatter. I love me some lurkers, but I really YouTube
what
is
imposter syndrome?
there's a I don't know how to describe it. Someone Google imposter syndrome and copy and paste the meaning. There's a definition. My brain can't think of it.
Oh, sorry.
No, that's okay. I mean, we gotta wait till Oscar spawns in, so just kill zombies, babe.
Okay.
I'll Google it to double check.
We have to actually go to round 10. So this is a one time where I'm gonna say kill.
Bit.
The persistent inability to believe that one's success is deserved or has been legitimately achieved as a result of one's own efforts or ski.
Oh.
No, chat, it's so
Well,
reps. I might be.
Wait.
Sus.
Wait. Hold on. I don't like that. I don't like the way that's making me feel knowing what that is.
That sounds like the opposite of what
I mean,
meant.
to be honest, I don't think like that. Well, there's, I'm overthinking that. I'm not gonna even, like...
Wait, no inability.
I
thought JT just said ability.
Never mind. I'm not gonna, like, dive into that, but...
I misremembered what it meant, my bad.
I'll just repeat, because I genuinely forgot everything I was going to and trying to say. I'll say what I said to my viewers, which seem to make everyone really happy. And you're trying. Okay, leave it to Caducean to lighten up the mood. I love you, Caducean. No, but seriously, I'll repeat what I said to the best of my abilities, but...
You don't deserve what you have because you deserve more.
I'm gonna cry, stop. There's too much emotion today, I can't cry on stream.
You're allowed to cry. You tell me that every day.
No. I mean, yes, I do, and if I do cry, I'll probably just... I'll just let it happen, but I don't want to cry. But I described, or I mentioned that I don't think that you guys, the viewers, really understand how important and integral you guys are.
That's some Isaac type of line.
Oh, I heard him spawn, I think.
Yeah,
you guys, I don't think a lot of viewers really understand their importance in the value they have being not only the first viewers, but just being there in general. And I don't think it really gets emphasized a lot because, especially for big streamers, right, when there's all those people chatting, you know, supporting, donating, subscribing, like all those stuff, it's like people tend to just fall into the background. But for small streamers like me and my love here, you guys are basically the foundation of everything. Like, I am a firm believer that a streamer is nothing without the audience. Like, you can be the funniest person alive, the most talented person alive, go on a live stream and no one would ever see it. Is like, and no one can see it. And then, like, why, like they wouldn't be considered a streamer because no one was watching. No one would call that person a live Twitch or YouTube, TikTok streamer. It doesn't matter because they didn't have a community. This whole thing that we're doing so heavily relies on you guys.
Love, you might want to get out of there.
Alright, noted. How do I get out?
Just
there we go.
Follow me, yeah. Alright, just keep running that way and just do a whole circle. It's just because Oscar's gonna...
Okay.
We need Oscar to go back to normal. Sorry for interrupting. Keep going.
Okay. When or if, I guess is the more accurate usage here, we grow, you guys will forever be the staple of the channel's history. Just, like, imagine that. A future where, by some miraculous chance or extreme dedication and all of that, you and everyone else in this chat are recognized as the original people. Practically the founders of a community alongside the streamer. I mean, that sounds pretty fucking important now. And that was all because you were there from the beginning. If I had the money, Caducean, you know I would. I'd be like Mr. Beast and just hand you a fucking Bugatti because I could. Merry Christmas.
Just so you know, we're walking around a cult. This whole place was owned by a cult leader named Shem. Something Shem. Alright, right here is the important part.
Stay up there while I draw Oscar away.
And remember, Mars, Venus, Uranus. Alright. Mars, Venus, Uranus.
I'm matured.
4.
It's just hard to
2.
fathom, but yeah. I am unsure how to respond loudly.
This is hard to fathom. Well, here, I'll simplify it. I don't like...
Uranus. Just so people wouldn't make sense.
I don't like not having a place. I don't like not being seen. And the reason why I wanted a text-to-speech in my stream so badly, especially inspired by my love here, when I saw his TTS, I thought to myself, I think a TTS is actually an amazing idea. I mean, sure, sometimes it becomes too much for me and I have to shut it off, especially when we're doing a stream together, because holy fuck, there's so many things going. But I, just like every other streamer, really struggle to focus on all the things going on, and I don't want to miss your messages or miss your redeems or make you just like fade into the background of the stream when I am a firm believer that you guys are basically the entirety of the stream. There would be no stream without you.
I would
Like, I genuinely would not stream. I would not stream if I didn't have the support that I do. I probably would have given up by now. But the TTS really helps me. It really helps me continue to help you guys feel heard when you watch me and not feel unseen. And I want to do everything I can to constantly promote that sort of like visibility. Working at Costco. Honestly, that was not too far off of what I was gonna try to apply for.
Oh my goodness.
I really just want you guys to know how important you are. To me, to my love, as the viewers, and as our friends, too. Your support is literally everything that makes us.
Honestly,
that makes our
chat,
channels what it is.
Y'all are better friends than some of the friends I've had, which is not many, but that sounds sad.
Shut up for me more than my friends have.
That's what I'm talking about.
The Black Veil, the Unknown Void, Kodak.
Bonus points.
Okay, we'll just look at it at the end of the round then. Andromeda, Kodak.
Oh, fuck.
People hugging digital hugs for everyone.
The Black Veil.
Wasn't me.
Void. Andro. Codex. Wait, what?
Did you laugh at me saying...
Wait, the Black
Veil? You laugh at what I said?
Yeah. Void. Andromeda. Codex. There's only 4.
Speaking for Jerabov, who told you to mod him again?
The Black Veil.
Fucking damn it.
1.
Can this game not stop, like, fucking beating my ass for 5 seconds?
2. 1.
By the way, I saw what you said, June. I was just trying not to get touched by, like, 16 corpses, so let me read what you said again so I can actually get a response.
Just so you know, love, we're already halfway done with the Easter egg. This Easter egg's very easy to do once you learn. I love this Easter egg.
Yippee.
I could honest. I'm
Will we be
gonna.
able to get the wonder weapon?
He said that you all
I
said
thought you
that
didn't like
owe
it.
something. Loudly crying
Well, no, actually, no. The Wonder Weapon's really
I
good
do
against the
like
boss.
it. It's just really ass damage.
No,
And
no,
this
no,
is what
no,
I
no,
like
no,
the
no.
gauntlet for.
No. Use it. Use the Wonder Weapon on the boss fight. Holy crap! Does it demolish bosses? Not Oscar though. Oscar's like George Romero, but use it on a non-Oscar. That's probably the best weapon in the game. I love it. It's
Doubt. The other one's better. I don't believe you.
No. The other one's better, but for bosses, Neptune's Northeast. For bosses, like boss zombies, I want the weapon any day of the week, and that's not even bias.
Can I reply to Dean's thing real quick?
Oh yeah.
Mhm.
Sorry, I didn't.
Okay. No, it's okay. I just want to respond because that is very important to me.
No, yeah. Respond to it, please.
I want you to know, June, I sympathize and generally understood that pain that you felt, and it hurt me seeing you feel that way, and seeing you run through all the motions that I would have ran through, and I really wanted to be there for you. Hell, if I could, I would be there for all my friends all the time, but I know too many people, so it's a bit of a struggle. But when I can obviously see that someone I know isn't doing okay, it's just natural for me to want to make them feel better. Like what I'm doing right now. I'm tired as fuck. And I'm here, playing zombies, because I didn't want my boyfriend to be sad.
Even then, there's always positives to being nice. I mean,
I'm getting you to join a karaoke.
And also, you're talking to chat, and everything's entertaining and fun. And
Oh, yeah, let me go add 3 favors back to your profile.
well, not in the middle of the match.
Already did. I already have that.
Oh. I was not familiar with your game. And then southeast for Mars.
I do want to say very quickly that even though I care a lot about numbers because that's what Twitch is, right? Every number I see is a person. And I care about every single person that I know.
5819.
Okay, Caducean, fucking. I hope you drown in that shower.
Did it teleport you?
Yeah, it did.
I haven't done this in other than solo. Don't kill Oscar. Don't kill Oscar. You only shoot the UFOs that go into the portal thing. Or let me do it and you just try to stay alive.
Alright, I'll sit over here and look pretty.
You can kill zombies,
Pretty
by the way.
ugly.
Lies.
The radical ass. Bro. You call me the number. Shut up, one.
My kind of party.
Oh shit! Fuck! Shit! Fuck! Shit! Fuck! 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 Shit!
If the boss is on you, that might actually help me a little more. Just keep running.
I'm really thirsty. I want to drink my soda.
Don't worry.
It's the only way I'm staying awake long enough for this. I'm probably gonna have a sugar crash tonight. If he told me to sound never flying up again. No, it's one.
Crying face, don't drown in the shower.
Don't try.
What's wrong with this picture? Oh yeah!
I would be surprised if he managed that.
You did it.
Earthy.
Alright, drink.
Alright. Creamy.
I also have Big Red.
I don't. I have Big Red.
Oh, you said creamy.
Yeah. It's a cream soda.
Oh dear, slowly ascending. Welcome to Shangri-La, babe.
Major components. Perhaps the Aegis terminal can identify the missing piece. I'm receiving a strange signal.
I wish I could turn off the garbage music in this game. Okay, maybe I should have like hacked or something.
Well, you can go back.
Can I?
Yeah, the way you go back is if... Imagine...
Got it.
Yeah.
Wait, where'd I go? Well, shit snacks.
I think I cooked and I'm sending the art within the Discord.
Damn, fine shot.
Yeah, send in the Discord, I want to see. I like seeing y'all's art.
Oh, the investing tech.
Oh yeah. And Duami's
Oh.
music? I ain't gonna lie, I
Oh,
got
Dominic's peak music.
I know, I wanna ask Duami, I don't know if Duami's here, I know I'm saying like, they're not here.
Want to cover up Amy's music actually loudly?
No, send it, Junebug. Don't worry, it's... I want to hear because... Just send it. I want to hear it.
That's my kind of
They
upgrade.
call me the producer. We just need a programmer and Amy, me, and whoever could make a fire game /HJ.
I mean, I can direct the game. And, like, I can give you all the details.
I could write. I'm good at concepts and really good with character depth and ideology.
Chat,
And
let's
politics.
make an RPG.
What do we call it?
I don't know,
Should I come up with it?
I mean,
Are we just starting from scratch, or are we working off of
I mean, I made very malleable characters to fit any story. I could like
design-wise or personality-wise?
both.
Because it depends on the setting. A character cannot be
Well, yeah.
cannot work under every setting.
Yeah, but I assume if we're going fantasy, right? I don't know.
Wait.
What?
Well,
what type of RPG would we make? I actually kind of
I was
okay.
about to, like give me a base and I'll literally run with it.
Okay,
Like, I can
low
literally
key.
come up with ideas as we're speaking.
Angry animations? Bro, where have you been?
Oh my god, I want to cry.
Why?
Never mind, I fixed it. Oh, never mind. Never mind, I understand what happened. I have meal kick. I fucking freak
Who is
the
this?
fuck out.
Loudly
Holy shit,
crying
I was about to
face.
lose my shit.
Busy working on.
Fair enough. By the way, let me tell you how Mule Kick works. When you go down, your weapon drops.
Yeah, you told me.
So yeah, okay, yeah, sorry. And since you don't have any perks on it, it doesn't do much besides that. What was I gonna... Wait, I just realized, could you duplicate weapons with Mule Kick? Because there's a thing that lets it so that you can keep, your gun. But if your gun drops, and you keep your gun... So next time you buy Mule Kick, right, if you lose Mule Kick, could you not...
Ow.
Or am I tripping?
When is the town building game coming? Avenue.
The town building game?
I feel like my skin isn't that sensitive. Why are my scratch marks like that? I'm like, my arm is really itchy, and I've been scratching it a lot, and I don't know if there's something wrong with it.
No, that's not good. Maybe you should dial it back on the itchies.
Oh! Ow, my arm.
By the way, I don't know when it's coming, but wait, how would you... So would it just be making
Like...
Valorheim? Okay, well, we
It'd
gotta
be like,
think...
it'd be like one of those city builders.
Valorheim Sody Builder. But I want it to be like Clash of Clans where you could attack like other Valorheims. Because they're like clankers or something, so I don't know how to explain it, but it'd be really cool.
At that rate, you might as well just make an RTS.
Good point. Can't wait to get all the fat virgin losers on the game. I done dissed everyone who likes RTS.
What? Yeah, and I'm one of them.
I know, I'm also one of them.
I know, damn well you ain't both those things you described.
Wait, what did I say?
What did you say that people who play RTS are?
I think I said fat white virgin losers.
Mm-hmm.
And you, what did you say?
I know damn well you're not two of those things that you described.
That's crazy. Single-handedly just called me fat. That's crazy.
That's not okay, bro.
I'm not white. I'm not.
Wait, I thought you said fat virgin losers.
Wait, what did I say?
You said fat virgin losers. When you were describing RTS enjoyer.
Oh yeah, I did. Yeah, because I was wondering, did I say white? And I was like, that doesn't sound like some else.
And that's where I said, okay, I know you're at least not two of those things.
Yeah, that checks out. I'm dumb. By the way, love, could you end the round?
It's a normal zombie. Apparently it is.
WM the town building game see zombies build would be a rock, just a singular fucking rock, either that or his fucking 680-story house.
Ow. Okay, we're fine.
I should write a full concept of the story I had in my head and then we should complete the game with World Block till 2089. What are we on about loudly crying face? Okay, you're going room.
Wait, June. June bad. what kind of RPG or what type of game are you trying to make? Like, give me a base, and I'll come up with a whole concept for you on the spot.
It's over. That either works or we're all about to get goofed.
Do you hear this, by the way, love?
Hear what?
The heavy organ noises.
No.
Well, if you want to hear them, go to Mars. Just go to the portal and the thing. It's also probably the best training area if you know how to use the low gravity and like how to jump.
Still trying to get money so I can pack.
Well, you can go back and forth.
Ugh, turn-based. Fucking hate turn-based combat.
Honestly,
Turn-based
one of
anything,
the
really.
I like turn-based, but you either have to make when the enemy attacks like Mario and Luigi, or do what South Park did. What South Park did was honestly peak.
There's probably plugins that add variations in.
Okay. Broken. Everything. Got it. Just so you know, love, boss fight's ready. Whenever you're ready. I'm telling
In
you.
the case of why we just pack a punch my weapons at least once.
RPG Maker has Mario and Luigi style as the default. Good. It's probably, look, I'm gonna say this right now. Mario and Luigi's RPG system where you can fight, you can counter the attack. While it's not unique, they do it the best.
Teleporting.
Alrighty. Alright, love. Don't touch anything, hold the zombie.
I'm guessing that's not just for decoration.
Wait, counters don't exist through default actually.
Nope, well. Oh, wait. It's,
So RPG Maker has a turn-based thing, but like, what theme are you going for in the game? Like, oh, I did not mean to throw that, by the way. That was, I hit the wrong key.
don't worry, I hopefully I did this step. Nope. I killed the zombie and it just said no.
No. So do you have a general theme you want the thing to have? Like, are we doing fantasy, sci-fi? Are we doing
Western?
Are we doing like yeah, just give me a theme or like a setting. Literally anything. It could be anything. Whatever you want to go with, and I'll start just like spitfiring ideas. Right. Okay. Sci-fi fantasy because I'm based like that. What? So, sci-fi fantasy.
I messed it up. We gotta
Are
go
we
to the next
talking
one.
like Nimona? Like, are we talking like Nimona? Sci-fi fantasy? Or are we talking like God Emperor of Mankind?
That's a real fucking crowd pleaser.
My love, if you get a nuke, tell me. I need one. Like, don't pick it up. Just tell me.
You undead freak.
You have power vacuum? Why are
I don't know what that is. I'm not gonna lie, you're gonna have to tell me what that is, because I have not the slightest clue.
Holy shit! Did I get all of them?
Triron is like D&D type fantasy. Cyberpunk is like Neo Tokyo if it was filled with crime.
You why I felt weird ever since you reduced me.
Yeah, well, I know what cyberpunk is. I didn't know what the other one was. Okay, well, if we're talking D&D style fantasy with sci-fi tech, we might as well, like... I really feel like Nimona has, like, the best sci-fi medieval type setting. I could also take a lot of inspiration from Solaris, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, so medieval fantasy, I can work with this. So, medieval fantasy can encompass a lot. What is your guys' favorite enemy to go against in a turn-based combat game?
I don't think I've ever been asked that question. I'm trying to think.
The fuck was that?
I didn't mean medieval necessarily, I meant more cyberpunk heavy, but with fantasy elements sprinkled in, so like if we toned down the magic.
Well, when I think of fantasy, though, I also tend to think of, like, how D&D inspires a lot off of, like, medieval. I mean, like, if you just mean fantasy as in, like, mystical creatures, like, sci-fi, like, we could just create an entirely artificial world with mystical beings. Or, like, how about Solarpunk? What about Solarpunk? Do you guys know what that is? So, it's basically this archetype where it combines technological and architectural means of harmonizing with nature. So think of like a tree house, but imagine if the tree was the house, but the tree is also still a tree. Does that make any sense at all?
All I thought about was fermentation next door, but I'm probably not the target audience for this.
Like, plants basically power the entire society. The plants and the technology are basically one and the same. Most of the shit runs off solar energy. And all architecture that the civilization lives with is harmonized with nature. So it doesn't look out of place, it doesn't pollute anything. And sometimes they'll even merge, like, the nature with their housing, which is why I mentioned the tree being a house but still being a tree. Like, the whole idea is that you're harmonized with nature. By the way, there's a nuke. Over here.
Is it in the Mars area?
Yeah.
Crap, I don't know if I make it. That's because Is it disappearing? Because I want to get rid of this gobblegum. I'm gonna make the assumption it disappeared. Why are you getting all the drunk?
Probably. Yeah. Because I'm shooting all the fucking zombies in hell.
I am too. That's
like, I'm making room for the new generation of sinners with this fucking shit brain rot we're cooking to kids right now.
Well, do you just want to do the boss fight? Actually, let me pack a punch one more time.
I was gonna say, let me go pack.
Mule kick is such. Oh, welcome back, Caducean. Mule kick is such a crutch, though. Like, holy. Over here.
Like, I'm not gonna lie, Dwami. Cyberpunk, if we're going with the cyberpunk aesthetic, that's kind of really overdone. Like a futuristic metropolis that's either riddled with crime or riddled with pollution is like baseline sci-fi. It's what starts every villain in sci-fi history that's like ran by a megacorp, or like a nation that makes their citizens live in shitty conditions while on other planets they're prospering.
I love you. Ready to do this?
Just met Tank fucking Dempsey.
I'm ready.
Alright, let's go.
But solar punk is rarely explored, but I think the best way I can describe solar punk is if you've ever seen the old Sonic shows.
That's why the villain wouldn't be the corporation or government.
This guy's gonna be the corporate. Yeah, because I know that gets everything. Alright, love, whenever you're ready.
Actually, I'm actually thinking of really cool ideas I kind of want to try now.
Oh, wait, do I have to input the code again?
Like, imagine a machine powered by plant life, and with plant life merge into its design, and the machine is called Mother Nature. Her prime directive is to literally maintain this garden, which is like the entire society's living space. Does that sound like badass?
Yes, our little golden friend is pleased. Let's fire up this defense tower.
Alright, love, whenever you're ready. And you want to come up here to see the show.
Come again?
Alright, so for this boss fight, we have to charge up to the pillars on the side. And then whenever one of them's charged up, we shoot that thing.
Wretched and mean.
By the way, it has a laser attack. Just keep running. Keep running. No way to stop it, just keep running. It kills zombies. So try to get zombies to, like, stay behind you.
Free her. For all we have followed will be lost.
Each kill brings us closer to transcendence. Keep going.
Gotta get this thing online before that creepy skull gets smart.
It doesn't necessarily have to be full cyberpunk either. Now that I think about it, my idea works more just like modern type cities and too.
Alright, Jinbuk, I have an idea, and I think this would be really cool for your RPG thing. I basically came up with this on the spot. Oh shit, oh shit. Okay, Jin, do you happen to know what solar punk is? Okay, so you know what solar punk is. Jin, hear me out. So, this garden, right? This garden place is also this place where this civilization lives. And they have this robot whose design is comprised of both plant life and the machine. In fact, the plants are the only reason why the machine operates, you know, solar punk works.
Suck my fat.
And we call it Mother Nature, and make its prime directive to protect and cultivate the entire garden. And that would be a boss in this RPG. I have no clue what the design would be like, but basically just imagine a machine that also is like it's like a combination of plant and machine. And it takes care of this garden, which is just like a little town. What if you're playing as the bad guys? what if you're playing the characters that want to industrialize the area?
Screaming into the abyss.
So we're
What if you're
Eggman.
like a different kind of machine? What if you're a different type of machine that's more industrial? And your whole goal is to move them out of the way so that you can expand your industry. Because then it would be like a game that symbolizes like capitalism, or not capitalism, but industrialization, and how like our expansionism is harmful to the environment. Ow, I got my ass beat by that fucking weird figure.
Alright, love, for this last phase, he's gonna throw gas in the, like, big area of the map. We have to go up top, not all the way to the end. Like right now, head up here. Alright, it's gonna be very tight, and he will be throwing lasers, so...
I can't see.
Wait, love, you might be smarter than me.
What?
Alright, we can walk in the normal area now. This
I
platform
jumped over
is
here on
also
this thing
immune to
because
the...
this thing is in the fog.
Yeah, wait, I didn't even notice that. Wait, that... Oh my goodness. Oh no, you're lasing.
Also, Kadusin, what do you mean, my series? Are you talking about my story that I was telling you about yesterday, or are you talking about what I just mentioned?
You shall be nothing but plasma, formless in the void.
My story's name is called Zealousy. Inspired by the word zealous and jealousy, implying a sense of unreasonable faith or zeal for the very specific cause, person, or thing.
That's one small step for man.
Alright, love, we did it.
Giant ass kicking for the bad guys.
Yay!
Alright, now this is where things get serious.
Yeah, everyone should have been making a Souls like where you play as some more based around Zealousy, GG.
Alright.
If you were going to play, if it was going to be a Souls game, if it was going to be a Souls game, you would not be playing as Samora. I'm not going to lie. I would make it like so you can make your own character. I want you to customize your own character in the Zealousy world and make your own legend. And you get to pick your side of who you want to fight for, what ideology. Like, you want to fight with Arbit, you want to fight with the Nihilist, Spiritualist, the Order of Saints, the Van Straxian Empire, Valorheim, the Singularity.
Playing is Noli.
What the freak bag? Didn't they tell
You
who I
are
am?
blessed to be touched by divinity.
Like, imagine receiving a quest from Caduceus as the Blood Bishop while fighting for Valorheim. Also, I have no shield and that hurts. Like a bitch.
Yeah, just keep running. He's gonna split his attacks to both of us, so just make sure zombies aren't hitting you.
You would play as well, I wouldn't make it so you can play as the characters. I would want you to make your own character in the world, and then fight alongside those characters.
Hold on, let me just kill a
to
zombie.
tell your own story. Like, I want you to be able to tell your own story in the world of Zealousy. So think about it like this. You go into, like, Arbit's territory, and you get quests from them, and the more quests you do, the more Arbitist aligned you become. And you will then slowly be exiled from other groups, or frowned upon for being part of that group, and can only be in certain areas of the map, do certain quests, or basically do certain things. So that's how the world is. And then you would fight alongside them doing a very specific quest line. The more and more aligned you become with a very specific group. and just basically have your own story.
Isn't that how Fallout works? Yeah.
Actually, yeah, that would be exactly like Fallout, yeah. Because I want it to be faction-based. Like, the whole story is based on ideology and the divide that religion and spiritual belief really, like the bias of religious belief, basically, and just political ideology. So,
Molly, love, are you
to be
shooting this guy?
every so often when I am not getting fucked in the ass.
Oh yeah, you don't have the wonder weapon now.
I don't have the wonder weapon or armor or all my crits, so
No, I got
yeah.
you with your.
And I only have pack 1 weapons. Like, I was not at all prepared for this, but you said this would be easy, so I'm believing you
Well,
when
it's
you
really
say
an
this is easy.
endurance test.
Well, too bad I don't have endurance.
Make Armin Valor the easiest.
Never mind.
I will tear your electrons from their orbits.
I'm not gonna lie, if we're talking on like power scale, I feel like King's character would lose to Arbit. God fucking damn it.
Don't worry, I got you.
Quit playing dead. You're screwing up my kill count.
Make me the most powerful but chills in Yada style trust.
Make me the most powerful but chills in Yada style trust. Blami, you already know. I already did. I already did, Blami. I'm not even gonna lie, I was gonna surprise you with it, but I already did. Blami has an elemental character that is literally like... I wouldn't say like Zenyatta, because I don't know Zenyatta's character, but you're basically like an elemental, like, spiritual being that's like really like zen. I'm getting touched again. No. Fuck this shit.
I will crush you under the weight of galaxies.
Yeah, he does not care.
He hurts. Also, I'm pretty sure that's a she. They sound like a she.
Oh yeah,
Primitive death
it's a she.
for primitive savages.
I forgot that literally Dempsey goes like, ooh, it's a she.
Constellations shudder.
I'll take the chase. Never mind, they want you.
He doesn't. I'm kidding, not I. Ow. Just fucking. Oh, please don't touch me. I don't consent.
Come on, get on. Okay, she's on me now.
You almost called them a he.
I mean, that's so. I mean, look at that thing. Dude.
That's a one.
That's so good. No, please.
Everyone
You're
feels
almost
when
down.
they hear my voice.
Oh my goodness.
She is wounded, but no less dangerous.
Are we serious?
Yes, Space 3. I guess there's.
Gonna swing till she breaks something. I respect
Like,
that.
Can't do this much one.
I guess this is the part where we just kill zombies.
I'm not gonna lie, is it bad that I made Caducean harder to kill in Zealousy Lore than you love?
Yeah. Holy! She has rocks now.
I don't know. I walk into random communities and they just immediately assume I'm a guy. So like I don't know. Even some people who attend my streams like call me guy on first time they hear me. So I haven't a clue.
Well, that don't make me feel like a goddamn patriot.
Probably. I'm not bothered that, well, okay, I hate my voice, and I want it to pass more, but I've kind of just reached this point where I'm, like, not satisfied with it, but I've reached a point where I don't really care enough to really focus on fixing it much anymore. I have bigger fish to fry.
I don't get how people immediately assume you are a guy.
It could also just be the way I talk. I make jokes like King does, like Jason does, like Liv. Maybe not to the same extent, but I don't know if you've heard me talk. But like when I'm on streams or hanging out with friends, I'm very tomboyish. If that makes sense. Like I don't have very feminine mannerisms.
Stronger than the king of the kingdom he resides in. Nerf Jeroboam.
Nerf Jeroboam.
Naruto. What do you mean? The Visionary of Valorheim is stronger than both of you put together? No, I'm just kidding. No, June's character is only smarter than you both.
I mean, to be fair, my character feels like a self-proclaimed king.
You're only king by blood right. Caduceus is the influential
Love, I can't
leader.
revive you with your perks, I'm sorry.
God damn. It's okay. I don't really care about my perks. I just want to get this over with. This shit sucks.
I'm having fun. This boss fight's actually better than the Ashes of the Damned one. Maybe not as engaging, but it's...
Well, to be completely honest, I was thinking on writing a scene where, oh, did it? Oh, fuck. Wait, which one is it? Oh, it's my good one, hold on.
Why is her back exposed?
You are nothing but
oh, that one shot's without armor noted.
Swami Solo's AV? No. No, definitely not. If Caduceus's character and King's character fought, they both wouldn't be able to kill each other. Like, the only reason why the only reason why Caduceus is stronger is, or not stronger, I guess, well, no, the only reason why Caduceus is as strong as he is because he's influential. Which is kind of ironic, huh? He is the blood bishop. He's basically like the Pope. But Ares, his character, is more, how do I describe it? The martial cult, like the warrior culture, is promoted by him. So like the military of the state is primarily centered around Armin Valor. So Armin Valor is basically the symbol of the culture, while Caduceus is the religious figurehead. But in a world of religion, the religious figurehead is way more important than the head of state. So inherently, Caduceus is more influential.
Third phase, baby. Usually that's the last phase. This isn't Destiny where they have 4 phases. There's no unknown reason.
I'm shocked. Honestly, if I ever made a show and we got to see some more fight someone, I kind of want to play. I kind of want someone to make like a more like like cinematic variation of Incandescent. Incandescent is the name of her theme, by the way,
You're
for those of
screwing
you
up
who
my
don't know.
kill count.
Her battle theme is called Incandescent.
Rocket you.
I know. I can't dodge it.
Things you are.
I forgot her theme.
This space is honestly well, I guess for me it's easier because I have less.
Incandescent.
Holy!
Oh my.
I'm not gonna lie. I don't know why she wants to go for you so badly.
What the fuck you doing down there?
Like, buy me dinner for totally that. At least drop a gift sub. God fucking damn it.
No. Oh my goodness, she's piecing me up in the corner. Caducean, please tell me you saw that, bro. I was getting straight up gangbanged in that corner.
Your call.
And scout. Imagine my character in the jealousy.
I'm gonna hold you up. It's not looking good.
I'm still doing fine.
And I'm dead.
Yeah, it's every time we both are near her, she does her slam. Try to not even weave through her. I got you, by the way. Oh, now she's just slamming on me.
Quit playing dead. You're screwing up my kill count.
Death will be
I'm
my
done.
gift to you. Accept it with dignity.
This guy's gonna be.
Making my character in the jealousy soul like the 10th model. I'm not gonna lie, if there was ever a boss battle with Caducean's character, actually,
You ain't freaked out. Not yet.
wait a second, tell me if this is peak. If you fought Caducean before Armin Waller, I would want the battle theme for both of them, Caducean to be Damned If I Do, and then I want Armin Waller's battle theme to be Damned If I Don't.
That honestly is epic.
What's up, freak bag? Didn't they tell you who I am?
Come on, tell me that ain't peak.
Red planet.
By the way, I literally just came up with it.
I will
God
scatter you
fucking...
like pollen.
Bro, at this rate, just leave me on the ground. I'm more useful dead.
No, you're distracting the zombies.
Oh, I'm glad to be lovely cannon fodder.
Oh my goodness, she just gave me some back shots.
Warrior motif, as well that is most prominent in Armin Valor's theme but and is the most subtle in Eve.
That's wraps.
That was a great shot. Effed up my game.
Soon you will exist only
Yeah, she just hates you. I ain't even gonna lie.
Love motifs place returned overnight.
Like a warrior motif, as in like a chant, or like, what are you talking about?
Motifs are
I'm very.
ways to get around our block motif.
crush you under the weight.
Yeah, this low gravity is the only reason I'm still alive.
I'm dead.
How does that hit me through a wall?
Oh, okay, I think I know what you're talking
Feeling kinda insubstantial over here.
fucking god, dude. You know what? I'm just gonna stand here. You know what? I'm just gonna get my. I'm gonna put my hand off the keyboard and mouse.
So do I even revive you?
Do you really want to revive me? Like, what use am I serving right now?
As I said, dude. Holy crap! Dude, she should join the WNBA. Holy crap!
Nurse Dempsey to the rescue.
I'll leave them.
Don't do mouth to mouth.
Yeah, I mean, you kind of ran into her.
Yeah, I know. I left the zombies away from you.
Oh, thank you.
Good luck. I thought of having I thought of another Valorheim song name that I thought would be good for the I don't remember what I called it. I think I called it the Fountain of Blood, which is this area in Valorheim where it's like the fallen soldiers of Valorheim, all of them that died fighting, all their blood, like when they're put in their tombs, gets siphoned out and spews out of a fountain.
Every time she does her slam jump.
Got it.
That's why it hits through walls. It clicked in my head. It's like a quick attack.
But I wanted to name the theme for, like, that would be for this area, Bleed Out. It would just be this more eerie, like, kind of really messed up theme. Alright. What do you guys think?
Honestly, sounds kind of eerie. Like, I like the eeriness of it.
I mean, Valorheim celebrates blood. Blood sacrifice.
Oh my goodness, I got her. That's it. Another phase? What is this, Destiny?
You know what, Caduceus, you might have an idea. Dwami, can I convince you to make Jealousy Pack?
What is this? A boon?
What are we doing now?
Oh, it's a power-up.
Oh, now he's nice. Where was that when you were trying to kill us?
You are nothing but overgrown bacteria.
What is that power-up? Oh, infinite ammo, I think. No. Holy. Whoo, she's a freaking Hulk now.
Oh, I'm dead. I can't move.
Just use everything. Just use everything. It's infinite. No, it's not infinite everything. I lied.
Yeah, what are we talking about?
Wait. Okay, that deals damage. That deals damage. Do not touch purple stuff. Purple stuff bad.
Where's your weak spot?
You have to break her armor.
This is stupid.
This is epic. Wait, the power-up ran out? Why is it not infinite? My armor. Holy
Also,
crap.
are you guys calling them Ami? As in, like, the end of Dwami?
No, it's because I think they're using...
Because I keep thinking you're calling them Amy. Also, what?
I think it's because of the whole suit thing. Okay, I have to...
My little Denizen is flying everywhere.
Yes, Duami and Tuami are the same. Junebug.
Are we serious, Junebug? I will actually I will start eating my carpet. There is no way, Dean. I will actually eat. There's no way. Please tell me you're joking. Dean, I really need to know you're joking right now. Please. Please. It might be rough for Dean, but I ain't gonna lie.
It might be reps for me. I actually need you, love.
One or two. Your call.
You need me to what?
To
What
just
do you need me to do?
some little distraction. Whenever
Yeah,
you go,
you know, that's kinda all I am capable of doing, so I don't know what more you want from me. What do you want me to do with no perks, barely any armor, and hack one weapon?
crap.
Okay, so we're not finishing this Easter egg.
Shush. It's okay. Just breathe a little.
No, it's not. No, it is not.
I have a self-revive, it's okay. Let me just get out of the damage ring. What is with them in making ridiculously hard bosses?
Why the fuck did you get
Love, I'm gonna have to let you die.
You're firing at NPC. Okay, that's fine. Honestly, I've literally been doing fuck all. I've just been kind of running around because I don't have a gun that's doing any remote damage to it.
Holy crap, I believe I can fly.
By the way, Junebug, you missed when I ran down all the villains of Zealousy in chronological order.
Who missed it?
June. June wasn't there when I listed out all the villains. And why they're evil.
The Wonder Weapon
Caduceus now.
No, this shock mimic! You fat bastard! Armor plate. This boss fight is literally begging for armor plates.
Reality itself will shatter.
That's how okay, that's how that can get me killed. No! Oh! Armor plate.
The only reason why I bring that up, by the way, because I'm listening to a song that inspired the Dream Demon.
Wonder Weapon's honestly carrying this boss fight. He has this little temper tantrum. I can't do anything. What do you mean? It's under the map. No. Come on, movement,
It's just
demon.
Freddy Krueger's chase music on DVD. No, it's not. I actually thought of I actually found a song instrumental that I think would be a really good inspiration for the chase theme of the Dream Demon. Wait, Caduceus, did I ever send you that? No, hold on. I need to... Is it still pinned in our DMs, love?
Maybe. Are you talking about the inspiration? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
How fragile your species
No, no, it's Raps. It's Raps. I got cornered. I told you the one thing that's gonna get me killed.
I will grind your corpse to atoms and disperse you across the cosmos.
Honestly, love, I think it's gotten to a point where we can't do Easter eggs together.
Why is that?
Because I end up being... It requires you to grind, and you can't grind, so that's... It's a... Basically, the only way you can do the Easter egg is if you actually like the game. And since you mentioned that you don't, we can only do directed mode. That's the only way we can. Because besides that, it's impossible. Because that was round 19. That was like early.
Av, you need to get a favor and tell her to grind off stream. That's rude of the game, SMH.
I know, but if the game wants diehards again. It doesn't want...
You need to get a favor and tell her to grind off stream.
I mean...
I don't think there's anything he wants from me that he can get a favor for.
No, if I were to have a favor, it'd just be grind the game.
Oh no, sorry, I don't think there's anything...
They should get diehards by being good devs and not putting...
I don't think there's anything he could offer me a favor for that I would...
What is bad about the system, Duami? I've always wondered what you mean by ass system. What is the ass system? This is the best system we've had since Black Ops 3. If you say armor, that's because they don't want little Timmy to abuse every gobblegum and make it to round 100. Because then getting to round 100 is meaningless. That's why they increase damage, but they don't just want you to die from one hit at round 100. So they give you armor plates that you can upgrade throughout the match, that if you don't like putting on manually, which is just...
Alright, Kadison, I sent it to you. I'll send it to Junebug too.
Just no hit run? Just no hit... Oh yeah, because that's very easy.
I'll send it to Dwami too.
You try to no hit that boss fight, see what happens.
What's being sent?
Yeah, because now I used 3 Ultra Gobblegum.
This is one of the villains for Zealousy, turned into a DVD killer concept.
Did I even get Gobblegum that match? No, I didn't. Wow.
Well, even if they don't play DVD, I think they'll get an idea of what this character's significance is.
Chad, I'm gonna spend money on this game, man. Surprisingly, Triple Trouble doesn't even sound good. I need Master Pack over here. I'm not even gonna lie, Yippie's got a point.
I get the idea, yeah.
The only way she has fun in this game is playing the round-based mode, not doing Easter eggs.
Yuppie are the goat Isla, but this is low-key just dredge.
Love?
Huh?
Could do some talk to you.
Cause look, it just stretched. Yeah, I know. I never got to like write out all the cool shit I wanted to write to make it better than Dredge. Cause there was a whole thing, but I didn't finish it because I got demotivated. I'm not gonna lie. If you've ever had art block, I basically got the equivalent. It's called writer's block.
Oh, Howler Skull.
And also, I was getting JoJo's help to make it a lot more unique. Because JoJo had a
Writer's
lot
block
of good
sucks
ideas on
loudly
how to make
crying
it more
face.
unique. Especially for the perks, because the perks were kind of very unoriginal. Yeah, writer's block does suck ass. Any block sucks ass.
Imabiso FRAV, you talk about how the system is good, but, and in being deadass, could they not have fixed the other games by updating them?
Well, now what?
Luckily I tend to struggle with it when writing for long
Duame.
periods of time uninterrupted, but that's about it.
Duame. This is me being very serious. This is not targeted to you. But when people say, why don't you go back to the older games? I want you...
Making the better gameplay locked behind a $70 paywall when you already spent $70
Yeah,
is
but
a bad system. Yo, I like how all the add-ons are somewhat
they're...
something. It helps to take a break and write something else.
You fail to realize that to update a game that old, you would have to have access to it. The thing is, this is a job for people.
14 their items of every character they got to commit die.
So, no, I'm not going to disagree. $70 is still a lot because I'm only playing zombies. You just said previous games. Wait, hold on. Let me reread that. How this system is good, but I'm being dead ass. Could they have fixed the other games by updating them instead of shoving it into a new game? Well, just so you know, right? I'm gonna assume you're speaking Cold War, right? Why couldn't have they added all this to Cold War? One, Cold War isn't in the Modern Warfare engine that they use now. I don't know what's the name of the engine. So they couldn't have updated Cold War.
Is BO6 old? I've heard this game called a better version of that. Could this not have been update content?
No. I'm gonna say this, no. Everything they're adding here, they cannot add to Black Ops 6. This game has everything Black Ops 6 has, yes. But if you add Mule Kick, Widow's Wine that they're adding next season, Wisp Tea, right? It has things that this game, Fireworks. Yeah, you could add it. Right? You would have to pay people to balance it. But then what do they do? What do they do for the next Call of Duty game? No, and Fortnite does it, I understand. But the thing is... And no, but the thing is, right, and this is not me defending, this is just simple logic. Zombies isn't the only thing in this game. They can't add Endgame to Black Ops 6. You know why? How much would you say this game's worth? And if you say free, you're very wrong.
Deadass would probably be the deepest character in DBD if it gets added. Definitely.
Because you have
I assume the item description are WIP like the
a
recipe
lot of
description
things
for the ability.
added into this game.
I wanted each item to have the last
But the
words
thing
of the
is,
character whose item they belonged to before they committed die. Yeah, they never got written.
and here's where I'm going to be honest. Would you... Look, Activision's a billion-dollar company, but Call of Duty isn't their only game. Sure, they have a standard. I'm not saying that they're protected because Activision has a lot of games, but they have a standard they need to uphold. They're holding it. The launch was terrible because it felt like a DLC. But you play this, and yeah.
Finished, Alec, you gotta send it to me. I love stats in games. It's why I'm so into Pokemon and used to be competitive in MF Bloom. But for moderative purposes, I'll call it that. Censored. Note for the character.
But this game still has to generate money. When they make a bad game, they don't make it bad because they think it's good, it's because they're rushed. Now, this game was cooking in the oven for a while. And you can tell. Endgame, zombies, multiplayer. It all feels unique. And that's one of the reasons why you can't add...
Does it matter what it has if the game barely has a year to define itself?
Well, yeah, but do you know how these games are made? Think of it as a kitchen, a cooking kitchen, right? Of a restaurant. You're making orders to go out while working on other ones. And it's the same people. And they're just streamlining it to you. But let's say they make a single Call of Duty. Do you know how many things you have to buy? And how many IP... First off, Fortnite is only rich for two reasons. Their collabs and the fact that people spent thousands. Remember, Fortnite was a zombies game. It started as Save the World. They released a beta battle royale for fun, using the mechanics, reused assets of their original game. Now, why is Fortnite free? One, they made their own engine. Call of Duty did the same thing. Why didn't they get so as popular? Because two, they're free because you have to pay for everything. You want...
But generally discussing a character going through a hardship.
You want cool skins? You have to spend money on those cool skins. All the collabs. Thirdly, they got bought by Disney. They're under the mouse.
What game is this one?
Fortnite.
Oh, Fortnite?
Fortnite's under the mouse's rule. Why do you think they have Marvel? Do you think Disney would even think about letting them have Star Wars? But they did. Because they're under their control. So, they have all this money coming in. Now, where's Call of Duty? They're owned by Activision. Who the frick is Activision outside of video games? Secondly, they are owned by a lot of video games. Love, do you want me to put us in like a 1v1 or something? Like to do something? Or what's the move?
Sure.
Huh?
I'll do 1v1 and then I'm gonna hop off.
Alright.
By the way, I think actually it'd probably be the best time to end stream though.
Like right now?
No, after this.
So I'd rather play one game that updates
Because it's already
consistently than buy a game and then
1:25.
have it drop off
I originally
after
give
a
you an
year.
additional hour.
No, Duami, you're right. But think about it like this. How much money have you spent on Fortnite compared to buying every Call of Duty game? I know people have spent thousands on Fortnite. Literal thousands. Buying skins, taking money out of their own paycheck to play it. Now we're going to go into Call of Duty. You spend $70. Let's see.
I earn bucks for free.
And how do you earn V-Bucks for free?
Save the world.
And how does one play Save the World? Oh, you have to buy it. Or you get a code to get access to it too, but 90% of people buy it. So you have to buy this wonderful game that you're talking about, right? To get free V-Bucks.
Use the Pokemon method and drop a game for $70, then the rest of the game for $40 as DLC.
Yeah, that's the reason why Call of Duty stopped doing that. They started doing free DLCs. You know why?
Citizen, I feel like everyone in here would hate the paradox method.
You don't have to buy it every year to play the events they drop.
Okay,
Paradox
so then
Interactive
Warzone gets all the
basic-
events. That's free. Just hop on Warzone. At that point, you're just...
If you guys haven't...
Yeah?
If you guys haven't seen Paradox Interactive games, let me basically summarize you how their marketing strategy works. They make a game with a badass concept, badass gameplay, and in base game is very bare bones. And then they make DLCs with actual cool shit that they will make you want to buy. And trust me, you will want to buy it, especially if you actually like the game. And then they make every new update come with a DLC that gives you 90% of the update and puts 10% of the update actually in the game.
So the Sims.
The base game itself is like $20, $30 maybe. And then the entirety of the DLCs for one game is literally, I think it's at $600 now. $600 for all the DLCs on one Paradox game. And then the next Paradox game is $20, $30 for the game, $400 for all the DLCs. I'm not kidding. You can look up Hearts of Iron 4, Victoria 3, Stellaris. Literally any game that they update consistently with a loyal fan base is literally going to have that insane marketing.
Gaming nerds are arguing on the internet about old and new COD. Yippee, we aren't getting a single word in that means something to them right now.
By the way, Dwayne, just to finish what I was saying, all the cool events happen on Warzone. Hop on Warzone. That's completely free. And actually, with their reduction in file size, I have Warzone, the campaign of Black Ops 7, and Black Ops 7 multiplayer and zombies downloaded, and I haven't even made it to 100 gigabytes because they actually reduce their files. Last I checked, Fortnite's still 110 gigabytes. Start complaining about why they make you want to have to delete other games. And yeah, sure, maybe it was a scare tactic against Battlefield. Call of Duty still did it. So enjoy it. You don't need to complain that a game has an ass system. Every game's going to do it differently to get monetization. Right? Because Call of Duty gets their monetization now from the Battle Pass in the store. But you don't have to buy it. You don't even need to use it to look cool. Just play the game. The Easter eggs give you such cool skins and rewards. You play enough multiplayer, you'll do the Battle Pass, do enough Battle Passes, You can buy the battle pass.
98.3 gigabytes on my PC.
110 on my PlayStation. So, by the way, love, you want to do sharpshooter? Oh wait, did I say?
What
They
is
get money
that?
from BP and store. Why do I need 70 for the game?
Yeah, because guess what? Unlike Fortnite, that's had to start relying
Not defending
on
this like I
people.
dropped 70 bucks on it. Why is
No,
it
no, no,
more
no, no,
on
no, no.
PlayStation?
Why is it more on PlayStation? Because PlayStation already has the graphics pre-downloaded. Since Call of Duty streams the graphics, right? Which Fortnite could do because you can't play Fortnite offline. You can't play Call of Duty offline anymore. Just stream the graphics. Reduce size. But what's it called? But you still, the reason they still charge you $70 is because they're giving you more content that they're making. Just because Fortnite gives you a cool map for a season, right? And then does a cool little cutscene, right? Every like month or so. I mean, is that really? That's obviously should be free. But when these guys are giving you 3 game modes plus a secret extra game mode, and they're updating the content for free.
I kind of want to go to bed.
Alright, go to bed. I'm gonna keep talking, I guess. Unless you, we don't even have to play if you just want to keep talking. But that's what I'm saying.
Okay. I'll just
Zombies is like zombies, right? Isn't the only part of this game. I disagree in the part where zombies should be worth $70. $40, $30 max.
If you saw the most recent live event, you would not be saying Alice, bro. This game is 161 gigs on PC still.
Duami, that's because that's if you download every Call of Duty game.
Midops 7 never having a live event like that one, bro.
And I agree. But look, it's a Call of Duty hub. You can have every game downloaded without having all the separate tabs. Well, actually, it's from and guess what? You have every game downloaded.
If you download all of the content.
That's Fortnite if you download all the content. What other content are you downloading? Oh yeah, Save the World. Never mind, I'm dumb. Yeah, but okay, what do you get from Fortnite? Do you get more games? Would you rather have 3, 6, 7, 8 games than Fortnite with extra content? If we're talking size here, right? Because size does matter.
6, 7.
Okay. Could do some about a tweak.
Rocket racing and festival stuff, BR, and not streamed assets.
Okay. How about games with different systems, different ways of playing? I feel like that still has a lot of heavy weight to it. Like, I'm saying, okay, look, I'm gonna say this. Fortnite should be free. I agree. Call of Duty, I want it to be free. I want it to be less than $70. Right? Just know that the average paycheck has gone up. So of course...
Splatoon 3 is 60, isn't slop in 99% of the modes, and isn't more than 10 gigs.
Okay, don't... Yeah, but we can't... Okay.
Can't liar fighting an uphill battle. Fortnite's peak from like 2018 only just recently got beat out.
No, okay, well, okay, wait. No, we're not talking about hype here. Alright? If we're talking about hype, Fortnite wins. I'm just defending Call of Duty systems. I'm not gonna say that Black Ops 7 is the best game ever. Right?
MALORUM slow will be quiet.
Because you're right. Fortnite's peak I didn't like Fortnite's peak. Just let me say that. I wasn't playing it in 2018. I would go to middle school, everyone was playing it on their phones, bringing their controllers to school. That to me is just... And you know why, right? It's because 1, it was free. 2, it was a battle royale, which had crazy replayability. 3, there was a very high skill ceiling. But, Caducin, if we want to go on that topic, just think about this. When did games get ruined by sweats? Oh yeah, 2018. The Fortnite craze. If it weren't for Fortnite, games like Dead by Daylight would be a lot more fun. Even Call of Duty multiplayer and Warzone. Because now there's sweats playing Rebirth Island thinking, oh...
Like Season X for Fortnite.
Yeah. I would talk to people and they would tell me that they're not going to take their STAR test, which here in Texas is a big deal.
Low-key right.
Yeah, no, look, I'm going to say this. Fortnite ruined video games. One of the reasons Call of Duty has this integrity from the past...
Let me ask this, why pay $70 for the game when you are using Warzone as an argument? The trend was, cost the best
Because
Fortnite.
Warzone's free. We're talking all Call of Duty here. Same as we're talking all... That's like saying, why are we talking about Save the World when it costs money? It's like, it's that you're starting to kind of lose your sense of argument here.
Top videos of the time were shit like Haas better at Fortnite Ninja or whoever. But why should I spend $70 if I have Warzone?
Exactly! That's what I've been saying. If you have Warzone and you're fine with that, okay. I like zombies. I like multiplayer. I like campaign and endgame. So I'm gonna buy the game. If I only like zombies, I'll wait for it to go on discount. If I want to play it early, then I'm gonna play it early. But if I spent $70, I'm playing the game. But if you're happy with Warzone, same as you're happy with Fortnite that's free, good, great, that's awesome. But if you want to play Fortnite and have V-Bucks, you can hop on Save the World. Buy it. Buy Save the World. Completely optional. But if you want free V-Bucks, go ahead. More game. I mean, should they make Save the World free? No. That's your argument. If you have Warzone for free, why play Fortnite? If you have Fortnite free, why play Save the World? That doesn't... There's a flaw there.
Why does this $70 game use AI art?
Alright, let me show the AI art real quick. So,
Skull.
wait.
But then why is this game any better than the others? You are very adamant every time we call it slop that it's not, but what makes this one?
Wait, hold on, because it cut your message off. By the way, y'all could already see the AI art. Wait, whoa. I'm not saying that this one's more...
Be genuine and not just shitting on you. Why do you think they used AI?
Oh, I don't know. I'm not going to defend them with that. I don't like AI. AI art to me is disappointing, but look at this. AI. Now, I want y'all to note one thing, though. If I go to zombies...
To save time to get THR game out to players, to cut costs, or because they thought it looked cooler.
Oh, it's simply to cut time. And they haven't said anything about it, because they know it's to cut time.
You have actively said this game was better than Overdo.
Then better than others? Yeah, it's better than Black Ops 6. But I'm not going to crap on you of like Black Ops 6. The same as I told Lou that Cold War was good. I believe it. I think this game's better than Cold War, but I'm hopping on Cold War 2 because I have the game. The thing that makes this one better is it works. It has everything
Exactly.
that you
They
need.
don't care about their players' gang. They just want money.
Well, Caducean, you're not wrong. Money is a big factor, but I want you to tell me, do you see any AI art? No. And sure, can we tell if it's AI art or not? At some point, no. You know what's the only game mode that has AI art? The campaign. In Endgame, which is the campaign. In Endgame.
If it has everything you need, why are they cutting costs and then putting it out at 70?
Because do you want the game to cost 100 or not? Just so you know, the AI art y'all are talking about is for a game mode that is campaign, right? The only people, okay, I'm not even gonna lie, I don't even have a stance on this. The people that should be complaining about this are the people that play campaign. Because Zombies doesn't have any calling cards that are AI. Secondly, how does this affect you? Please tell me how campaign, I understand.
Saying is like, their greed for money and the corners they cut haven't ruined the game yet.
No, it hasn't. Because they've done worse.
I don't think that's a valid, like,
there you
convincing
go.
argument. I feel like you're digging yourself a grave more than you're actually arguing in favor. Like, at this rate, just toss yourself in the coffin. You've lost. I feel like you're making more points that are giving them ammunition than you're just handing them dodgeballs.
Well, no, is
And
it
then
because I don't
afterwards about
understand?
how you-
That implies they were rushing it because it wasn't done. Why would I spend 70 on a rushed game? Cyberpunk launched.
Yeah, Cyberpunk launched.
Why would I buy this knowing it's not getting fixed in a year?
But what exactly is there to fix? Just the AI art? So you're telling me if someone just goes ahead and redraws it, all of a sudden this game's gonna change? Is that?
I mean, if you guys want to hear my opinion on this
I don't think
game,
they should have used it, by the way.
because I didn't play Black Ops 6, nor did I play Vanguard. I played very little of Cold War. I'm not even gonna hold you.
Entire story, the
Like
complaints about
the
multiplayer.
entirety of this game, especially for zombies, and I'll say this from the completely, from my personal perspective, I don't like new zombies at all. Ever since like BO3, the newer zombies maps just get worse and worse. Like, I can admit that the newer map that just came out is better than Ashes of the Dam, but it's still not good. It's not good zombies, in my opinion.
It's not about
I
directly changing,
think
it's
that they
about how
still
it's
like to
going
have a
change.
little
They
fun
were
with
just gonna
zombies,
keep
considering
cutting
the
corners
Wonder
until we
Weapon
are
is
just
actually
numb
really
to it.
fun and interesting and really doesn't fit at all with the map. At least I feel like they really just fucking threw a hodgepodge of everything together. But really, I'll tell you guys, this game is not worth $70. If anything, I would not even recommend you buy this game. I would not recommend this game to a soul. There's nothing this game is worth. I'm not gonna lie, like, wait till it actually becomes a better game to even remotely consider buying it. Because if you like Black Ops 2, 1, World at War, or even the more like revamped maps of Black Ops 3, you're not gonna like this. You're really not.
There goes AV sponsorship.
Like, if you like
GG.
old zombies, you're not gonna like this zombies, unless you liked what Black Ops 6 did. And the campaign, I've only heard bad things, so I wouldn't even go on to touching that. I haven't even touched it at all, so just, I don't even, like, I'll just run with the majority here and assume that the fucking campaign is dog shit. So, yeah, no, like, honestly, I really don't see anything this game is actually worth. The only reason I'm playing it is because I wanted to play the new zombies with you. Otherwise, like I said before, I would have never bought this game. There is no reason to play it. Its ratings are dog shit for valid reasons. The corporation that is operating this and the tactics in which they use, I will agree in Dwami's case. So it is mostly just becoming more and more copy and paste. Like, they do improve on some things, but why does it always takes them so long? And by the time they improve it, it's too late. Like, I feel like they've already ruined Call of Duty so far beyond repair that the only people staying around are just the die-hard OG fans. That and the people who are just hoping that Zombies makes a better comeback, because I don't think I have heard anyone actually give a fuck about the campaign in so long. Like, honestly, this whole entire game franchise has just gone downhill, and this version of Call of Duty, I think, is just the nail in the coffin, really. I don't think this is a redemption arc at all. If people think it's good, they think it's good. That's their opinion, but I mean, let's be honest with ourselves. If you go to Steam, go to the store page, I want you to read me that fucking rating. Go start reading through those comments. No one likes this game. And those with genuine, valid criticisms have also made comments on this game, and they have been, although more fair than others, are still negative. Like, Call of Duty has no redeeming qualities. None. You still there?
Yeah.
Yeah, if that's true, Nintendo is scummy as shit with their pricing tactics, but the game they are selling isn't just a spot the difference based ill. Adver muted. Or just thinking. I can't tell.
I'm just thinking.
One of the biggest criticisms with Prime 4 is that it's diffier, T.
That means that Call of Duty just ruined then. Because they gave us different.
If in buying a new game, I want a new game, not the same game with a little more added.
I see with these arguments, they've had it in the board, and this is because the reason we're getting things like this isn't due to laziness, it's due to security, because they know what happens if they change. And if you don't believe me, look at Call of Duty Vanguard. The game was different. And what happened to it? Ooh. Straight to the shitter. They only focused on Warzone because that was actually getting money. Vanguard lost so much of its budget that they had to remake the same map that was in the game. And guess what? The only good map was the remake of Shinonuma.
And even then, no one really liked that, from my knowledge.
Oh, right? No, what do you mean? It was actually really fun. It was a really good remake.
Not from what I heard. I remember hearing the reviews from like commentary YouTubers and bigger names in the field of Call of
Well, I'm
Duty
not gonna say.
Zombies, and they fucking hated it.
Well, it just made Shino
This
Numa
the
a
problem
basic
it
bland
updated
map.
one game and didn't drop yearly launches BTW.
Well, yeah, but then who's
Other
paying
shooters
for
do
it?
and live.
Name the shooters. Splitgate? That game died.
Yeah, skull.
Twice. CSGO, that game is a business game. Drops.
I think so. I understand what they're saying. I will say that Call of Duty very well could just make a continuous update to one singular game, and it actually would do really fucking well, especially if it grouped up both old Call of Duties and new Call of Duties all into one game, and you just bought every new thing that they made, so every new chapter or every new storyline or whatever it is that they ended up shifting. So basically imagine the Master Chief Collection, which is kind of what they did with the launcher for Call of Duty. But you buy the game itself, and then you could buy cosmetics in which you can use in every single one of their games. But they just improve each and every single game. Or you could buy cosmetics per game, so it's not as complex, and all you would do is install that chapter or that DLC, whatever you want to play in the given moment, instead of downloading different games or buying different games. It's all one game, and then you just buy a DLC to unlock the new content they made. Like they did with Infinite.
It's because Black Ops 7 was gonna be a DLC, but everyone complained. No. Modern Warfare 3 was gonna be a DLC to Modern Warfare 2, and everyone kept shitting on that idea, saying that it's stupid. Modern Warfare 2 was gonna be a multi-year game, but everyone said that it being a DLC was gonna be the stupidest idea. So guess what? People got what they wanted. So they can't win then. If y'all are saying that, I'm not even gonna hold y'all. I just think that Call of Duty's kind of cooked itself at this point. I think
because the only reason why that works with Modern Warfare is because Modern Warfare is really just a remaster. They basically just made a game that was literally legendary and gave Call of Duty most of its prime, and they just made it more modern, which of course was going to do well as its own standalone game. Of course it was going to make them money. Of course it was going to do good.
No, it didn't do
but
well.
Black
Modern
Ops...
Warfare 3 did shitty.
Okay, well, Modern Warfare 2 did better than 3, but I'm saying the older variations, that's why people were so hyped, because it's Modern Warfare. It was arguably the best Call of Duty that they ever invented. Like, you can ask any older Call of Duty player, Modern Warfare was the shit. Black Ops was fucking, eclipsed by Modern Warfare. And that was only because Modern Warfare felt like Call of Duty.
Okay, that's where you're
and
wrong.
Black Ops
unanimously agrees that the Black Ops games are better. Treyarch is...
Then we're either getting two very different consensus or we're part of very different communities, because the way that I remembered it, especially during the times of releases, was that Modern Warfare was way more popular than the Black Ops series until Black Ops 2. Once Black Ops 2 dropped, Modern Warfare lost its flair, because everyone thought, oh, Black Ops 2 was more interesting, more cool, had a better campaign, had a better multiplayer, better zombies.
Yeah, but it's also because it was more balanced. You know why Modern Warfare 2 is so praised? I'm sorry, but dual-wielding Scorpions with no recoil, Commando Pro, all that, Juggernaut, that was broken. You hop into Modern Warfare 2 now
I'm not
with
saying
the
it was
sweat.
a perfect game.
Well, yeah, no, but the thing is, the reason people liked it was because it was broken. But when Black Ops 2 gave the balance of broken
Not
and
just because it was broken, because it was fun.
No, it was because it was... Well, okay, how do you have fun? Because things are broken. But if everyone's running around... It's Marvel Rivals. If everyone's broken, then the game's balanced. But even then, people would complain about, hey, I can't use this gun because everyone's using the damn Scorpion dual wields. So then when Black Ops 2 came out, they fixed that by giving us a more balanced system.
There was
right?
also the other modes in Modern Warfare than just multiplayer. I'm saying during the prime of these games,
Yeah, but the
which is
prime
why
of
I
Modern
said
Warfare was multiplayer.
yeah,
So
that's what I'm talking
and
about.
only
Because when
multiplayer.
it was when it was prime multiplayer and everyone was playing on the same level and there was like an occasional sweat that had all the crazy shit. Typically, it was either someone on your team or someone on the enemy team, and it actually felt balanced. Obviously, now because the game is more dead, you go back and play multiplayer. Everyone there who actually still plays that fucking game is sweaty as shit. No fucking shit. You would see that in literally any other old game. That's literally just a standard, oh, this game is too fucking old, who gives a shit? Like, the community is just sitting there on their asses with the most loyal fan base, just basically jerking each other off. Like, of course that's gonna happen. Of course that's gonna happen now. But when it happened then, no one gave a fuck. It was fun. Everyone loved it. And then Black Ops 2 came out and basically did all of that, but better. That was the only reason why Black Ops ended up coming back until Black Ops 3. And then Black Ops 3 did better because it was like the peak of zombies, and we all know that zombies basically carries Call of Duty, like from that point.
Yeah, because, well, Fortnite came out, then they had to release Black Ops 4 as a response. But the Black Ops games, as much as people shit on Black Ops 4, it was solid. It's not the best. They gave up on
I
making
think
the
it's very
campaign.
opinion based.
Oh, yeah, some people would say it's shitty, but that's to say those same people might even say that Black Ops 7 is better than Black Ops 3, right? Like, everyone has an opinion. That's
Well,
why.
I just think that Black Ops 4 is more opinionated than most games because although it had some good redeeming qualities, for the most part, I only heard bad things about BO4. I'm not gonna lie, especially the zombies. Like the zombies community fucking shit on BO4 more than anything. I remember hearing nothing but bad things regarding BO4 from every YouTuber I watched to every like post that I would ever see on like Twitter, on fucking Instagram even, because I would use Instagram at that time. Like, BO4 was just, it's basically getting this game's treatment. Like, it was just so bad. And then the new DLCs for the games came out, and the only things I remember that actually got talked about that were good was Tag der Toten, which was the remaster of the Lighthouse map, Alpha Omega, which everyone was excited for, but then they were really disappointed. And then Classified, which was the remake of 5, but they also were kind of disappointed. Some people liked it, some people didn't. Like I'm saying, BO4 had redeeming qualities, but for the most part, no one really liked it. And if you did like it, it was because of your own personal reasoning, not because the game was generally considered good. Like the wider consensus on BO4 is that it's shit, and that will always just be because more people didn't like how drastically the entire game changed from a system that was already perfect in their eyes. Like, they basically asked themselves, why fix something that wasn't broken? And even if there was something broken with it, why didn't you just plug the holes instead of, or like patch up the holes in the wall instead of building a whole new wall? That's really all BO4 was just rebuilding a wall that only needed to fix, that you only needed to fix one hole for. And I don't even think I need to talk about Guard. Cold War was the redemption arc because it brought back that more classic feel of zombies.
But
And people were happy. They
no,
were
they
happy
weren't.
to see that classic feel, but
Yeah,
they were
but
disappointed because they tried to modernize it and failed.
oh no, they succeeded. What people
They,
didn't like were two things: personality and the operators. Everyone loved no perk limit. Everyone loved how accessible the wonder weapons felt. Everyone loved how easy it was, but people wanted more of a challenge. But people start first, just so you know.
Punished tonight by AV for ruining his sponsorship GTA.
Just so you know, everyone complained when Cold War came out. So when they were working on Vanguard, they said, you know what, screw it.
This game has personality, bro. Sounds fun.
Don't try arguing this game has personality.
Rieki ka. Plus F.
What just happened? Hello?
I'm just guiding. Just look at this panorama. Does this look like a war zone? Does this look like soldiers fighting?
Where?
On my screen. This is personality. You know what Cold War had? War bases. One of the maps was literally an unused Warzone map. Outbreak. MALORUM and the Forsaken. Right? The game finally got better. And I'm still saying that they added their flair, but it still felt like war.
It looks
And
like Fortnite Lob is now in how they have images/videos.
I'm not gonna lie, these new maps really don't feel like war. It doesn't feel like war. When I
Good.
see...
Guest 660.
That's how zombies
But that's
should
what
be.
made the-
Look,
No,
okay,
'cause it
for that
started
argument,
off
just
as...
yeah, but as soon as they introduced perks, and even the Nausen Verrupt, that's when you're like, okay, it's just a fun little gimmick. Then Shinonuma, there's a blue glowing rock in Hellhounds, and a weapon that shoots literal electricity. Cool, okay, there's still a little bit of realism. Then Doris came out, teleporters, right? The Wonderwaff is still there. But there's teleporters.
Yeah, because that's when
perk
they started
machines.
writing the story.
Well, there was a story
But-
since Verruct, but yeah, I guess you're technically right. And Shinonuma
Well,
had
no,
more story
well,
than Doris.
there was a...
Because
No,
Shinonuma
no,
is
no,
when
no.
the
So they
four
didn't...
came out.
No. So Shinonuma is when they started writing the characters. After the Shinonuma fully released and they started working on Doris, well, not fully released because they released them at the same time, I'm pretty sure. Verruct, Shinonuma, and Doris. When they made Verruct, it was for fun because they were experimenting with the perk machines. When they made Shinonuma, they made the characters first. They didn't have the story yet. For the most part, all we knew was that they were experimenting with the idea of a story with these characters and with the meteorite, but they didn't have anything fleshed out. It was when they made Doris that the story started coming more into fruition. I know this because I've heard the story a million times. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Like the dev
Yeah, so
blogs
have
and the
I.
podcasts.
Yeah, and all of them, they literally say Shinonuma was the sparking point.
Yeah.
Because
But
there's
so what about the
logs.
experimentation.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
What
But
made World at War and Black Ops 1 feel like the zombies that we grew to love is because of that eerie war setting. It's why maps like Kino der Toten were so popular, because it was this regular place that looked fucking war-torn, but it was eerie enough to fit the zombie aesthetic, because why the fuck are the undead crawling out of every little fucking crevice?
And
Like,
the
that's what
teleporter?
made it good. The teleporter was part of the sci-fi aspect, which I thought was cool for Doris, because it was like, oh yeah, you know, German scientists experimenting with whatever the fuck. As we all know, from the World War, the Germans were doing all sorts of experiments. To this day, we still haven't found all of them. And we still don't even understand a good chunk of what they were even trying to do for most of their experiments. So, I don't know, it didn't feel... It felt very sci-fi, but it didn't feel so, like,
So when
out of
was
the blue,
the breaking
you know?
point for you? Was it Shangri-La?
When it got
with...
cosmic.
So Shangri-La?
I think
That's-
Shangri-La was definitely a start. I think Shangri-La did it enough to still keep that mystical aspect of it, you know what I mean? Like, it was still
cosmic as
mystical
hell,
and
dude.
mysterious.
You're creating an eclipse and trying to get a rock from the celestial sky onto Earth for a crazy German doctor.
Yeah, I get that, and that's why I'm saying it was definitely a start. but it maintained a level of mystique to it while you were doing that step. It didn't explain much other than just a bunch of crazy magical shit happening. Like you couldn't explain it.
Okay, so
And
when
even
what?
if you could, it wasn't explained very well.
So then it
But
was
when they
Moon.
started explaining this shit as like Moon definitely
Sure you can
continued
glance
on
beyond
to that more
surprise, the
like
ASTRO
cosmic
stuff is
thing
the
where it's
thing
like,
that can
okay,
take you
so
out.
now we're diving deeper into this like ancient, more magical type of shit with the pyramids and fucking like I didn't like the pyramid idea. I mean, I thought it was like cool. I was like, oh, okay, so there's like some creepy shit on the moon. Maybe this has something to do with the zombies, and learning about the mystery was fun. But the breaking point for me that I really disliked, it had to be either Shadows of Evil. I honestly think it was just Black Ops 3, to be honest. Because I think BO2 being a continuation of what happens after Moon was cool because it still felt war torn. You know what I mean? Transit still
Hmm.
felt like a hellhole that like looked like it got obliterated through nuclear war. Alcatraz was a cool map. I didn't like it though. I liked the vibe, but I didn't like that it was hell because it really just kind of felt
Black
so
Ops 3
weird.
gotta
It
be
felt out of
raising his
place
eyebrows, bro.
Black Ops 3 is
because
considered to be the best zombies Kadison, that's why. And I've
it
heard
it,
her
it is
argument.
considered to be the best. And I think it's still good zombies. I'm not gonna lie, it's still good zombies, and I see why everyone loves it. Shit, I play it, remaster and new maps. Like they did good with that game. I'm not gonna argue that. I'm arguing that where
Face
zombies really
screaming in
differed
fear.
from that horror and the mystique, the everything that gave zombies the beautiful flair that it had for what it was, the aesthetic, changed with BO3. Or I think it started in BO2 but changed in BO3. Because in BO2 we had Alcatraz, which I really fucking hated the concept of when I learned what it really was. It just being hell is so incredibly like fucking random.
Well, it's not
It's so
hell.
incredibly random. It's inspired by it's like this place of damnation where you're just sent there to suffer. Really, that's all the four characters are there for. It's just to suffer. Like you can't leave, you can't do anything there, but just you're just trapped in an endless cycle of
Yeah, I don't know
suffering.
what lore
Your soul
video,
is
but
damned.
Blood of the Dead explains it very well. Alcatraz is always a center point throughout every universe in Call of Duty for different reasons. And that universe, it was because the element 115, that was controlled specifically by the Shadow Man. So the version of hell you're thinking about still exists in the zombie storyline. It's the Dark Ether, right? Where we are right now is hell in Black Ops 7. Where they were was just a pocket dimension that was created out of the four of them not being able to escape together.
But you do understand where that still sounds very fucking random. Like it doesn't fit at all with what we were just exposed to because it goes from transit, which is this more realistic
Why this is
hellscape
like
because of
Fortnite
the
lore,
fucking
know that we
missiles and the
follow
war.
rules.
But then we just all of a sudden drop into a pocket dimension inspired by hell. Like, it doesn't. That's such a massive fucking jump to a point where it really doesn't make any sense. It's a cool concept, I'm not gonna lie. It's still one of the best maps. I won't argue that at all. But for the storyline,
Redstone.
I feel like that's where it starts. That's where they experimented with something I didn't fucking like because it just ruins that like more consistent, more realistic horror that this zombies had, following the vibe of the wartime aesthetic. And then all Black Ops 3 did was just continue that.
Did you like
First map,
Origins?
Shadows of Evil. I liked that it was the trenches. I didn't like that it was this fucking crazy amount of like cosmic shit all happening at the same time.
But it
Like
has
you,
war-torn village, people fighting in the
yeah,
skies. You're
what
literally
else? You know what else it has? You know what else it has? It has this massive temple underground. Part of I don't know what part of the map this is, but the one with the moving walls and shit. It has this fucking storm in the sky that's just fucking spiraling. It has like these fucking stabs. What the fuck were the stabs? I know that there's lore behind them. I don't know the newest lore on them. I know that they are very important, but like, come on, be fucking dead ass with me. Where the fuck does this shit, like, I know they wrote it in to make sense, but please explain to me the consistency of going to like zombies in just the World War era to like fucking Shadows of Evil. Like, I'm sorry, there's no consistency.
Just so
It's
you
just a
know,
massive jump of experimentation.
since Shino Numa
Well,
with
this,
radio logs, it is proved that they've always wanted cosmic levels of, because they say that the element is not on Earth, and they stated that it is most with the teleportation that Richtofen does. It's from a different fucking universe.
yeah, and
They
I
talked
get
about the
that,
multiverse since Shino Numa. So
but
if you're talking about, so when you're talking about story, we can't
Only miss here is that Shadows of Evil is peak.
W Duame. But
like,
well, no, Shadows of Yippee understands Shadows is peak. She said that she'd play it. It's just that she wants
no, yeah, I
war
love
torn.
Shadows.
She doesn't like
I
where
know
we're
you
at
don't
now,
like
which
the whole spiel, but people are dying in war. Fight for their lives,
I just like I understand they wanted to go for cosmic, but they ended up turning it into like if we stayed on Earth, traversing maps where the undead or like the World War happened, and it was just these more and more torn down realistic settings where we barely understood what was happening, but we still had to fight through it. And Richtofen was just this character that knew how to make machines out of like the fucking out of this weird element that's making zombies. Like that would be much more interesting than the fucking eldritch abominations they have us fight in this new bullshit. Like I swear to God, it would have been so much fucking cooler, so much scarier if we didn't understand what the fuck was happening. I feel like with every new release, they try to explain this lore through new characters, bosses, eldritch horrors. It just ruins it. Every new boss just feels like another thing they threw together in their fucking basement. They paid someone $5 to come up with the idea. Like, it's not good. It's really not. I don't like a lick of it. There's so much cooler shit they could have done with this storyline, and so much more ways they could have made easier, like an easier story to keep up with and continue to keep making games and maps with. Like, they could have made a map in like every segment of the world, or even fictional places in the world, without us having to travel through the fucking multiverse. And it would have been more peak than this floating island in space. Like, I don't know, Moon was cool, like, don't get me wrong, like, us being on, like, the moon felt cool as a zombies map concept.
yeah, but then why don't you like World War II zombies? It described
Well, I haven't
everything you
played,
want.
I haven't played that in a while, but from my understanding, it's everything World at War was great at, but it just wasn't a good zombies on its own, from my understanding.
No, it was good. The thing people didn't like is that everyone considered the first map really good, but then the second map, everyone liked it, but they didn't like the fog, but that's avoided by just staying inside. But people said it's not complicated enough. They wanted more. They said it was boring. That's why you, with your opinion, as much as I respect it, because I agree, I like the creepiness, it is in the minority. People hated the war torn. But they needed to keep it. They didn't want to do what zombies did, or zombies was currently doing, so they kept going with war torn. And
Yeah, and that's why I really like World War II, and that's why I want to play it. Like, I want to play that zombies because it feels like everything they could have made Black Ops. like, if they kept every setting and, like, the general aesthetic of World War II and Black Ops, their zombies would be 10 times better. I'm not even gonna lie to you. There is so much better writing potential with that than this fucked up, multiversal, cosmic bullshit. It's not good. It's really not. There's just an extent where you throw enough multiverse at someone that it's not interesting anymore. That it's
Just-
not cool anymore. You've seen it all.
Well, multiverse has gone. This is a single universe.
Well, regardless, I'm exaggerating, but you get my point. It's like the original flair is what people like, and they betrayed it for the Eldritch, like more cosmic horror vibe, which I believe they wholeheartedly fucked up. With Shadows, I feel like if they were going to maintain the Eldritch vibe, they should have maintained it the way that they did. But then we had Revelations, and I fucking hated
I need to
Revelations.
sleep. Good night, chat.
Good night, Junebug.
And good night. Like, Revelations was just, I don't know, the cherry on top of everything for me here. Like, I feel like Revelations is the greatest argument I could show you on why it's just not good. Like, it doesn't feel, that map doesn't feel like zombies. It plays like zombies. It operates like a zombies map, but you cannot play Derice, Verruct, Shino Numa, or Noctur on Toten, and then jump into Revelations and tell me that feels like the same thing. You cannot tell me. If you come up to me and say that, you are fucking deluded. And I will just not believe you have a respectable opinion, because you can play remastered versions of those maps and then play Revelations, and you can't. There's no similarities. Nothing. It doesn't even make the maps in it that it's referencing feel like zombies anymore. Like, doesn't it have Noctur on Toten? Doesn't it have, like, Mob of the Dead? Doesn't it have all of those iconic maps? You go up to them, they're fucking shattered, and you see this cosmic shit everywhere. Like, you're in this weird, like, time slip. I don't get it. It's not good. It really is not. I don't know what they're trying to do, but I stopped following it a long time. It's just, I don't like it. I really don't like it. If you like it, that's fine. Like, I can respect that as an individual opinion, but I will not listen to someone tell me that anything from World at War to BO2, except for, like, Mob of the Dead, and everything in Black Ops 3 that's new, feels like zombies. I will not. It's not the same zombies I grew up. They tarnished it. And they betrayed everything that made it good for me.
An actual writer judges a greedy company's writing.
Sure, we'll write it. I mean, if you want, like, a writer's opinion on the story, like, especially the concepts that we're working with, like, I don't know if you know this, but multiversal concepts, as well as just, like, more cosmic concepts, the way that zombies did it just feels way too Lovecraftian. And really, they didn't even do good Lovecraftian. I'm not gonna lie, the Apothecons were, like, a crazy cool concept the first time I saw them. I'm like, oh, okay. H.P. Lovecraft. That's what this it feels like, some Cthulhu type shit.
Love, Element 115 is Lovecraftian. The whole idea of zombies is a Lovecraftian. That's how they promoted it, even.
Well, you see, that's cool, because I love H.P. Lovecraft. But the Apothecons, the way that they ended up going with the Apothecons in Shadows was fucking amazing. But anything after that just felt way too it felt exaggerated. like, again, I don't like that they betrayed the original concept for this more eldritch type of like storyline that they're trying to tell, or this more cosmic storyline that they're trying to tell with the original characters. Because again, I still believe that this could have been an infinitely better story if they maintained the war-torn, more realistic, gritty aesthetic that they maintained from World at War to Black Ops 2. But if you want me to be 100% honest, when it comes to writing a story that gets as cosmic as like stuff like H.P. Lovecraft writes, the way they did it in Shadows was phenomenal. It had that cosmic horror vibe to it. But the reason I don't like Revelations is because it doesn't feed into that cosmic horror vibe at all. It really doesn't. Like, go play Shadows when you have the fucking squid in the sky, and then go play Revelations. It's not the same thing. I don't like. They never recreated anything with the Apothicons as far as I'm aware that felt as freaky and as terrifying as Shadows did. The only time I could think of that is like I don't even know if I can think of one that's more similar. Like, has there been one in more recent time? Like, I want to believe that the Chaos storyline from BO4 made something similar with the Blights. But like they're just so
Shadows.
with not Shadows, but like that sort of like freaky, more like fucking like magical cosmic shit. It's like Chaos did something similar with it, but Chaos just did it shitty in general. But I'm saying that there was one thing they did.
Bad maps, really good story, and it was made by Jason Blundell. Worked on that specifically himself.
Yeah, like Chaos had cool concept, but it flopped. I'm not gonna lie, but like I don't know. I really when it comes to people writing the Universal, like the Universal multiversal thing, like again, Shadows was probably the only one that did it well, but then they fucked it up, like on every other map, including these two. Like Ashes of the Damned, fucking terrible. This new map is fucking terrible. like they look cool, but I don't get it. I really don't. And then the boss fights, it just no. Like why? What are we? Like I'm not. This isn't even zombies anymore. Like I miss when I was just in an abandoned building shooting the dead, because that felt so much more interesting than fighting off squid people or body horror monstrosities that they developed in a basement. Like, I'm not crazy for saying that. Like, if we're talking storyline, again, I still wholeheartedly believe, and that's just my opinion, that if they stuck with the more gritty aspect, they would make infinitely cooler maps that people would actually love. But with this cosmic shit, they fucked it up, because Shadows was the only good map where they played into that cosmic factor and still maintained the horror aspect zombies really had. And then after that, it was just not, like, every time they tried to do that again, they just did it worse each time.
I'm gonna say I disagree. You run out really fast on places you can make maps that haven't already been done. People don't want abandoned building 1, 2, and 3.
Right, well that's why I'm saying they could get more creative with that, because they did it since the very beginning. Well, like, Nocturne and Toten was just a war bunker that was very basic, and then we go to Shino Numa, which is a whole different, like, place of war and operations for, what was it, the Japanese?
Yeah, it was the Japanese, Durice was in German.
And then Durice was German, yeah, so exactly.
Right?
So was Verrat.
Was a theater.
Kino's theater.
Where do we go from here? I mean, if you can come up with
like I'm not gonna lie, like Origins in the Trenches would have been cool if it didn't have all the cosmic shit. Like if they like the robots is something I think are still really cool, but I also might just be biased because I really like robots. But like in terms of the setting and the way that it fit, like I didn't like it.
Well, like
I don't think it fits with the whole World War One theme. Because if this is the trenches of World War One, what the fuck are we doing with robots when we could barely invent tanks?
Yeah,
Like,
see, that's
like
where the
that consistency
storyline comes
fucks
in.
me up. Yeah, and that still doesn't make fucking sense to me. Like, if they
What
were
do you
gonna make a
mean?
map based on World War One, why didn't they give us like World War One era weapons, World War One style tech?
I
Like,
don't know
why
about the
am I seeing a
weapons, but
flame tank?
the okay, well, the reason why
Like,
is because the lore states that in that universe, Pablo Marinus documented the Great War and all its findings, and the Axis found the documentation and started digging a World War earlier and ended up uncovering the secrets of Primus. Hence why they got such crazy. Hence why they have such
Sorry.
crazy technology and such. It's because
No, but you see, I don't like that. That's so dumb. I hate that. I don't like that. Like, if you're gonna write something like that, why are we writing all this other shit? Like, it just feels so fucking complicated for no goddamn reason.
wait, so
Like,
I have this, and can you not like the new, or do you just miss the old?
Okay. If they made a map or just a general story surrounding that map and a vibe that associated with it that felt more like Shadows, I would fucking love it. But I don't like that they're maintaining the Revelations formula. Because that's really what these new maps feel like. It feels like I'm either playing a... Like, this new one really just feels like fucking Revelations. But just, like, refurbished for whatever the fuck they're trying to do. It doesn't work. It isn't working for me because it doesn't feel like it ties into that eldritch zombie formula that they ran with Shadows, because Shadows was actually a fucking horrific map to be in. Tentacles fucking everywhere. When you did the little thing, the fucking thing was in the sky, and you were just getting like attacked by fucking Marguas and the meatballs falling from the sky. Like, that shit was crazy. But it felt eldritch, and that was awesome. That was interesting. And now we have the boss fights, which are probably the only eldritch thing about this. And I don't even like the boss's design. I didn't like the fucking first guy we fought in Ashes of the Damned. It kind of just felt like they threw shit together. This one, I don't even understand it. We're in a rock in space fighting this fucking godlike being with this robot that roams around the map, and it turns into a fucking walking Skylander. Sounds like a hand. No, like, please, love, you have to at least understand where I'm coming from, where this doesn't make fucking sense. Like, even if it makes sense to you because you actually know the storyline, like, please, from old zombies to new, like, you see the swap up at Shadows, where it's like that sudden shift of theme.
Well,
Like, I promise you, love, go back and play Shadows. Look at that aesthetic, the way it feels when they told that cosmic aspect of the storyline. Then go play Revelations and then play these maps and tell me which one was better.
Revelations would always be at the bottom.
Revelations was dog shit. And I know a lot of people will agree with me too, because it's not. I'm not the only. I've heard the same complaint that I've had be shared with other people who play zombies, and especially the newer ones too. Like, I don't know. It's this story is just not. The way they're trying to tell it is not zombies like. Which is why I really think that if they should have just stuck with the original games. And how I could think of a million different maps where we could have like ended up going to for the more war-torn, like gritty aesthetic of like the battles of World War II and shit.
And then come up with a list.
Like we could have gone to China, literally any fucking city in China that was being attacked by the Japanese. We could have gone to anywhere in fucking Soviet Russia any of the fucking coastal islands that Japan was invading? Fucking Australia that got bombed by the Japanese? I don't know. Like,
The only one that
how about the
hasn't been
fucking
done
French?
is Australia.
How about occupied France? Or I don't know, Africa maybe that got fucking taken by the Italians? Maybe.
They actually did Africa. Like, the thing is, love, they do these maps. The thing is, people don't like boring.
It's 2:30 a.m. BT.
Only a couple of people really like war-torn. Why do you think World War II games don't do good? Why do you think Vanguard fell? Why do you think World War II failed? It's because love that doesn't have
Yeah, it's 12:30 for me. I got hacks on.
more personality.
I mean, why do you think people don't like the universal cosmic shit? I can tell you there was a lot of critiques when Shadows of Evil released. I know that much.
Yeah, and what is it now? A masterpiece.
It's one of the best maps that they've made for Black Ops 3, especially for the base ones, but like especially for the first map, but the storyline, I mean, not just the like the general thing with it. Like I said, for me, when that was the first time I truly saw the shift of like the zombies aesthetic.
Okay, but this game
Like
doesn't
that's
have personality,
I
while
still
some of
thought
the
that was
cartoon
cool
ones do
because
AV.
they took from inspiration from one of my favorite like takes on like that more like cosmic influence. It didn't feel like a human wrote it at all, or like a human was driving all of this. It genuinely felt like this was just alien. It felt foreign. But I don't know. I haven't heard a lot of people say they actually like the storyline as it grows more cosmic. I've heard quite the opposite. So even though you could argue that for the war-torn shit as well, I'm hearing more and more negativity from this cosmic storyline than I did from the storyline that maintained the World Wars war side of things.
Well, hey. Good news for you. Next map is a Nuketown.
Bro, AV's facial expressions when someone
Yay,
says
the
something
same
ridiculous is
re-uploaded map
funny, bro.
over and over again.
MALORUM.
They're also
Fuck.
probably gonna fuck up because they don't have.
Bro has no right being this funny without saying a word, bro.
Glad I'm entertaining you, Kadusin. I just want to say this. This isn't cosmic. This is hell. This is a
Doesn't
dark...
look like hell.
Okay, well then don't watch Hazbin Hotel. If you want burning everything, then just don't watch Hazbin. I mean...
When I think of Damnation, I don't think Saturn.
Oh, fair. Yeah, well, guess what? This is a place in hell. Secondly, there
Hell's very
is...
spacious.
Yeah, that's kind of the point.
Very space-like. It's like we're just in this like massive. It's like they tossed us out the airlock in Among Us.
Wait, love.
Holy
you
shit.
know that while this is happening, Call of Duty campaigns are happening, right? This
Bro
isn't.
starts looking around like he got a crowd of people, bro. It's too late for this.
No, but love. First off, that's the only celestial map. It's the only one that's gonna have to do with space. So, if you don't like the space aspect, boom. But you shouldn't treat the dark ether as space. That was given up a long time ago. This is now hell.
I still don't even like the whole concept of the ether. It's
Well, if you don't like the concept of the ether,
It's
then
so
you've never liked
bad.
zombies. That's the problem. The ether has been here since it started.
Yes, I'm very well aware of the storyline of the ether, but still, it's like the way they did it, and now we're in the fucking dark ether, and it just feels like what the ether was, but worse. It's just, I don't like it. They didn't maintain anything that actually made it good. This is such bad writing, it hurts. Like, dude, I can get a 10-year-old to make up a creative story concept, but like 20 times better than this shit. Like, hell, I could come up with concepts on the spot better than this fucking weird eldritch cosmic slop. Like, I'm not gonna lie, when it comes to the concept of multiverse, universe, like, cosmic shit, there's just an extent where it's just not good anymore, and they've reached it, and they're constantly making it worse. Like, I don't know what you want me to say. This shit's garbage. It really is. It's like complete shit, and just nostalgia bait at this rate is like the only thing that drives this fucking storyline. I bet you, like, no one would really like the zombies if the old characters weren't in it. Like
Well, then I'm sorry for wasting $70, making you waste $70.
it's
We
not
do
a
have,
waste because I wanted to spend this time with you. Like, I don't mind playing this because I want to spend time with you, but like
yeah,
I said, I wouldn't have bought it otherwise.
yeah, but I thought you were gonna enjoy the game too. That's why I wanted you to buy it. If I,
Well, I still enjoy the game. I'm not saying this because I don't enjoy the game. I still enjoy running around shooting zombies. That's what this game. That was the pride and joy of this game when it was the most basic thing for me. Like, I spent more time in World at War than I did ever doing any of the Easter eggs in BO2 or BO3. Like, genuinely, the Easter eggs are probably the least fun I've had doing anything in zombies. Because all I want to do is run around and shoot zombies while talking to my friends. Like, I have fun. I stopped having fun with this story. I stopped having fun trying to learn it. The more and more it strayed away from what I actually liked about the story. What I actually liked about the concepts they utilized or made their own spin on. Like, once that just became way overdone or just done terribly, in my opinion, I stopped with the story. The maps I really don't care for. I just don't like the new maps because they really don't feel like zombies. And I know I'm not the only one. I know that for a damn fact that this shit does not feel like zombies. The only thing zombies about this is that there's wall guns, a box, and perk machines. And of course, the zombies. Other than that, this shit just you could literally make a map about fucking anything and then just throw all of those things in it. Bam, zombies. Done. That's honestly how I'm convinced they're making these maps. Just fucking throwing shit together. Like, oh, they're gonna love this one. This is what they spent $70 for. Also, yeah, we do need to sleep. It's late.
alrighty then, I'll end stream. And
I also have to take my med. Yeah.
whenever they release directed mode, then I'll tell you to hop on. Besides that, I just be playing by myself. Alrighty, everybody. Thank you, everybody, so much for watching. If you're new here,
Streamed 8 hours for TS. Done asterisk.
if you're new here and you want to help the channel grow, all you have to do is like and subscribe down below. Please do that. I don't think there's any new viewers, so I don't even know why I'm saying that. Remember to tell somebody you love them. It could really mean a lot. And besides that, oh wait, sorry. I love my girlfriend, and I love all of you.
I showed up for my boyfriend cause I love him.
And I love you too. And I will see you all
I'd do it again too.
later. Goodbye.
Good night, AV. Nighty night, yip yip. Sleep tight.
Good night, Caducean.